I think we are live. Just waiting till the stats come in just to check. I think we are live. Yes. Yeah, I think everything's fine. So, as the title implies, this game is unfinished as fuck. Like, hi Brian. This game, like the developers got bought out by Riot back in the day. So this game never got finished. But it is one of my favorite games, so I'm gonna be playing it today. There is a mod pack called Ace, which you can see in the corner here, which fixes a lot of the issues with the game, but it is still pretty unstable. It's a city builder, like a colony management game. I'll show you. Sorry, I'm already. Up. I did not want to hold up. I didn't want to select erase. Hold up. Yes, okay. Uh, this one is modded. The other three are base. Because this is the last thing they added before the entire development team got bought out. So we want to play in the snow, in the desert, or in the forest. What does Brian think? Is here anyway? What do you want me to do? Like forest? Okay, I'll go with the forest then. See, technically you can play on any map with any character, but as you can see, favored. Because if you want to like build specific monuments, you need region-specific resources, and they're way harder to obtain if you're not playing on the correct biome. And let's just do normal. This game is pretty rough, by the way. Like, you can die pretty easily in this game. Okay, we only have a 6 mind and a 6 spirit. So, probably. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, it's a really cool game. It got bought out and it never got finished, which is so fucking sad. Let's drop your body and make you another. Actually, no, you're a passionate farmer. Let's make you spirit. Let's make you my. Let's go with a little bit higher stats. Yeah, this is better. Okay. My second crafter. You're gonna be my farmer then. But you also want to be a farmer. Get him in. Power of God and enemy. Sorry. Let's reroll you so you have something better. Want to be a crafter. But your stats are absolutely dog shit. For someone who's a little bit more useful. Damage. Okay, yeah, see, but this I can work. This I can work, okay. And then I need 2 people with high body to be my guards. Um, like so. Okay. Okay, accept the roster. What do we want to start with? Look at how many the fucking mod pack guides. Used to be only 3. I got a Campbell. It's food for days. Just a farmer. Merchant, which is trapper, footman, mason, and herbalist. Military, which is a footman, archer, some training dummies. Not much else. Noble entourage, you get a shit ton of money. Some expensive food. A blacksmith and a cook. And money solves all problems. Just a weaver with a shit ton of money. I think I'm gonna go military expedition. Because the other tools are not that hard to obtain. And as I said, you die pretty easily by enemies in this game. So I'm gonna go military expedition. And for the votes, going to finish a God of War video I was watching, and I'll see what you have after I come back. Sure. A bit more interesting, preferably. I think the water in this game is. I mean, the mod pack has made it more useful because there's fishes and stuff now, but in the old game, water used to be just a straight obstacle. Like this, maybe? I don't like building in the open in this game because it just gives more room for enemies to attack. Ooh, something like this. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, build. Settle here. This is a voxel-based system, so everything is blocky and height dependent. So if you build on a cliff and you just never really leave your cliff, enemies have no real way of reaching you. It does mean they slowly stack up though, so it's a double-edged sword. Having the ability to start with an army should really help quite a bit. Game's gonna take a bit to load, so I have to remember the controls anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Where do we want to live? See, this is the edge of the map we selected. Any interesting structures? We're gonna have to explore to collect the herbs and stuff. And there's also the Stone Mountain. Here is quite a flat area that isn't too expensive connected to other stuff. It's not bad actually. And here's our other Stone Mountain with a random structure. There's no like real big structures, which does have a chance to spawn. It's not like I could add something. Because you can't just dig through this entire map, by the way. Like, you can just sit on the floor if you want. What's this? It's clay, I think. It's kind of looking at the herbs too, because I know the mod pack made it so the herbs are a lot more expensive now. You need a lot more and different types of herbs for certain stuff. I think just gonna pick this opening. Because there's a lot here, but also it's very walled off. There's no way of getting to the next. It's not connected to anything. So I'm just gonna pick you. And I also see a lot of the herbs I need here. So I think I'm just gonna go here. And there's also some food. So we drop down here. Okay, so take a bit to load. This game's just not optimized that well, so. Oh, god, need wood and lots of it. Chop down some trees. Well, I don't need a tutorial, I know how this game works. What I'm gonna do is pass time instantly so I can give out commands. Here. Forage, this. There's no forages to gather. That's the one thing with the mod pack, I don't know which one is which now. I can gather this one, get this, we have some more food. Go to... Right. Also gather all these medicinal flowers. These. Cute little insects. Okay, they're not aggressive apparently, that's good. Gather these things. Again, chop these small stones too. You can see there's fog of war in this game, so yeah, you can clear out this entire forest. So you wood to start building stuff. Normally you leave any fruit bearing trees alive, so that's fine. Just gonna select surrounding area up to here probably. Right. And next, what I'm gonna do is go here, go to citizens. Then the ones with 6, I'm gonna go change jobs. And you, oh, this is how it's set up. Okay, because it's different for every race, but I'll also play this race. You will become swordsman. Instantly gonna do, because as far as I know, swordsman has a few skills that are still handy for bow. So I don't instantly want to promote you. I want to be able to see it once I pause the game. Second, check it a bit. I'm gonna do, since we unlocked a training dummy, which allows our swordsman to start gaining experience without having to actually go and come. Okay, I pressed R for rotate. R is down alert mode. As I said, I do not remember the fucking keybinds. How do you rotate? It's punt and comma key. Okay. Just place these goobers here so I can train. Actually, they just can't complain because they're in each other. A little bit of room. Because every job gets skills, like every time you level up, and there's 6 levels in each job. And they keep those skills even if they change jobs. So sometimes it is handy to just keep someone a specific job for a while. Also gonna do is my craftsman, which needs mind. It's a nocturnal one, right? Oh, not smart. Change job. Because you always start with a carpenter, at least in this faction. So now that is going. Everything is marked. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll in past time. Alright, do your thing. Hopefully there's enough food around. Then I'll be fine until I unlock a farmer show. Carpenter level 1. Carving technique and standard catalog. And footman. Uh, yeah, I want to quickly check the footman because I don't know. For some reason, I remember the footman needing skills, even for bow. We'll check. Not down overview, citizen. Character sheet. It's in here, right? Top abilities. I'm gonna consult attacks. Which do yeah damage 20%. Speed. See you to become a knight. So only the first two are really I mean the damage 60% would be nice, but that's I don't think I have the time to get into level 6. Probably once he's level 2 or 3 I can level him to get a bow. Uh oh wait, I don't know that thing. Yeah, no experience to job level 3, I knew that, but being a footman will improve their courage, stamina, and muscle on every level, starting on level 4. Ah, I did not know that. So yeah, I think it's these damage perks they keep, then, okay. Do I have a second sword, or did you only give me one? Yeah, I only give you one. Alright, I guess for now, let's also make a crafting. It's in here. Carpenter. I need a carpenter workbench and a splitting block. And oh, we can instantly just make a farmer too. Okay, fishers might as well make one. And let's queue up some more of the more expensive stuff so we can make this ones we have. Alright, have an archer's bow. Yeah, so we can unlock the jobs. And then I should probably start queuing up that. Oh, I don't have any touching yet. Okay, I'll just let them do their thing for now. I did queue up a lot of stuff to do, so kind of. I wonder. Actually, I'm gonna wait till he's level 3, but I wonder if I can make him hunt these things. Only hunting is one for bow characters though. Like you can ask them to shoot the deer and stuff, but if a melee character gets too close, they'll run away. Also, something I should do, because I forgot to do that, is for now, we'll just make a massive stockpile. And everything is allowed, because otherwise they won't bring anything back. Otherwise they only take it. Strange, alright. I forgot they added lore to this game. Old birds died with leather in its beak, stamped with the official seal of the Ascendancy. Well, I know which banner I want. I always take the one that gives bonus speed on roads. Uh, yeah, in the road. Normally I always take this one. They did add a lot of stuff, so it's less more of a clear-cut decision. Alright, pass. I still like money more than I take this game. Money just allows you to buy like advanced stuff. Need to give it a name though. What the heck are we naming our colony? A settlement, whatever you want to call it. Um, that is something I am not good with names. Let's see. I don't remember what the random stuff is. Random British names, okay. Not that interesting. Um, I mean, there's something with the location. We are in a valley. Maybe something valley. Uh, there's quite a bit of apple trees, so let's just do this. I am very good with names, trust me. Okay, new title. Oh, right, yeah. Let's go. Right, we love money. Also probably place down the crafting stations so we can actually work. Now it's just here till I have some housing. I don't even think he can make his other workstation. Also, he's gonna place these down because these take quite a bit of time to grow. We don't have that many trees in this valley compared to some of the other starter locations I've had in this game. That's just I usually decide to like go up the ledge though, which is mostly trees and not much else. Like up here. Woodman level 2. Damn, he levels quick. Altar has unlocked a new recipe. Oh, right. For my banner. Hey, backpack contains notes. A little something to help you celebrate along the way. Oh, well, shit on a free food. Okay. Over to the official settlement, finding this week, getting it fake. Direction of the capital. Just wait till they collect resources. My carpet actually places his thing. Because he can't craft until he places his workstation. Yeah, he just plays. Okay, so now we can craft all this other stuff. We gonna check. Do we unlock any blueprints? Let's see. Yeah, we do start with some blueprints. Okay. I think these are the base ones. Probably get a shared sleeping quarters sooner than later because there's a mod that actually fixes the requirements for sleeping and stuff. So they actually want decent accommodations. 'Cause in the Like without the mod, you can just kind of force them to sleep in whatever the fuck they want. They'll complain about it, but it won't actually be that big of an issue. Let's do you. Also a small bit of road. Wood is the most abundant. No, let's just do like this. Alright. Let's also lay down a bit of road this way. Then we can say build. I figured out how to build this block, triple some blocks and now call it red. What's the issue? Because it's too close to the heart, probably. Yeah, it's because it's too close to the heart. Okay. As you can see, it still has very much beta mechanics. Removing this should fix it. Build. Yeah, now it's fixed. Well, eating is not gonna work now. As a carpenter placed this, he does have his other station, okay. Remember not to press R. And I will just let him work. Takes a while for the first enemy spawns out of memory, so should have a few days of calm. Since we start with the military pack, you do get we probably have a level 3 footman, not too far from now. Eventually you want them all to have, you know, a house of their own. Because they will complain that they're sleeping together with people in their house. But that's for later. For now they just need a roof over their head. Because that's a more, it's a way bigger complaint, so I'll let them work. A little bit of fast speed. Never mind, Vince, you got something. Ah, just craft the 5 items, okay. How are you with leveling? Oh, yeah, you're nearly already level 3. It goes quickly. Oh, how fast leveling was. Unless they changed it, but I swear it took longer. I was just sleeping on the street. Because I was not able to make beds on time. I assume, yeah, everything's queued up, okay. So working on it, but he's probably not high enough level for that yet. Because he doesn't have a carpenter tool bench yet. Probably drag you all the way up the priority lists once you can craft it. I know. Does he craft anything else? Oh yeah, I can just check my inventory for that. Keep forgetting that. Here, turn overview. Inventory. I have a farmer and I have a fisher's bucket. I actually even remember where. Let's see. A farmer needs to be high in spirit. Ah, a fish is just a separate job. Let's make a farmer. Let's pause the game real quick. I think we only start with normal. Ah, I have to wait till he picks up the tool. Otherwise, you don't get the ability to unlock it. Right. Farm plots. I know we do sort of berries, but we have some berries there already, so. For now, since the storage is gonna vanish pretty soon, hopefully. Crops. We have grassland, which we need for thatching. I think it's each farmer could do 3 to 4 depending on the level, if I remember. For now, let's just do this. Alright. I'm so happy you can plant thatching so much better than have to scavenge for it and find seeds. Let's see if there's any. Is there even any thatching here? It's like a weird yellowish cube. Honestly, unless this might already be it. No, it's a salt bush. Might not even been any touching in here. So yeah, I'm so happy it's just a thing with the mod pack. Because it definitely was not a thing in base game. Definitely needs actual storage though. So I think food spoils quicker if it's not in a chest, if I remember too. Also, it has to load in all the entities when it's like that, so it's just not that efficient. One thing with not like starting against a wall though is eventually you want to wall off your thing just because the amount of enemy attacks. And not having done that will make it a little bit, unless I literally go straight across, I guess. It's not an issue right now, but once the enemy started ramping up, like after the first boss is defeated, it's when the real combat starts. That's just, it's where I usually die. It's the second wave. I think it's Oryx. I think it's Kobolds first and Oryx. I remember it actually. Something like that. Fast up a bit. Could have like 80 hours in this game, but it's been over so many years that my memory is honestly pretty vague. Everyone just kind of doing their thing. Daily updates. Let's see. Do we get another human? We have food. We have network. Oh yeah, we don't have shelter yet, so no, I'm not gonna get anything until we get housing. Because I don't think placing beds counted. You can need actual sheltered. And nowhere close to finishing this yet. Any houses are in here? Oh, only 4? Oh. I'm gonna need a few of these then. I honestly did not check before. That's not very smart. I could have placed more beds inside. Is there, sorry, room for more beds? I'm going to build another one of you then. I could just make my own house. But for now, I'm just gonna keep using game blueprints. Don't press R to rotate. Gotta remember to do that. Right, see. Gonna be like an American neighborhood where every house looks the same, but I'll have to tear these down eventually anyway. Or reuse them, I guess, for other stuff. Maybe for storage or something. So, queue you up. You can say build, so we have 8 houses, well, 8 beds. Get a few more villagers going. And I see my footman is out of doing stuff since his training dummies aren't repaired. So, can you go kill this helpless animal? No. Can you not hunt? Might not be able to hunt. Unless these are just not huntable. Doesn't look like it. Damn. I thought he's gonna get some free XP from that. It's probably just for the trapper then. Yeah, the footman's not gonna do much till the shit is repaired. Hopefully all this stuff makes my carpenter level up a bit. I don't know if it'll be enough. We'll see, I guess. I don't know how much wood we're still carrying. Content. Splitting. Oh, he still has a place of splitting block. We don't have much wood in here, but there's still a shit ton of wood just lying around, so I think it's fine. Speed the game up again. The thing I really miss is one of the more advanced things in games you can build drones eventually, like with geomancy. And there's just one that auto picks up items for you. So handy. Governor is now skillful enough to use, yeah, all the crafters, so now they can start using stone and stuff. Because they start with only be able to use their own material, which is a wood for carpenter, and like potter is clay, mason is stone, etc, etc. I just get thatching from destroying grass. It's like, okay. Well, they have to start building a road eventually. Hopefully they can get at least some beds in. Well, they will need both houses to be finished actually before they can start, like, get a new person in. It's like one of the mods makes the housing requirement a little bit higher, so because if you know what you were doing, you could just make like one cave, place a door in it, place all the beds on it, and that technically counted as housing in the base game. As long as you had some decorations to it too. You could instantly get everyone you wanted if you have the food and the money for it, but this game actually requires housing. Yeah, the footman's not gonna do anything. It's the one thing, it's just patrol. Oh wait, these might be huntable. Although I know hunting with a sword isn't very effective. No, it's not either. Maybe only the archer can hunt. I guess I'll go make him explore. Just move to location so I can see my surroundings at least fully, not with the fog of war. Like he's doing anything productive, so let's see. Just some plants. I mean, the only thing that it reveals is animal structures and stuff are already visible, as you can see. Like, even if an enemy encampment spawns in, you normally are all able to see it with the fog of war. Just straight to how many and what's moving around that you can't see. Can we hunt these? We cannot. Okay, yeah, I think you do need a bow for that. I'm gonna try and not connect the upper layers yet. It's just a habit of mine. Since that gives access for enemies as well as yourself. Hello there, Brian. Nearly done exploring our little basin. Here. Yeah, there's no big structure on this map, which is kind of sad. Because some of them have free gold, which would have been nice. Whenever we're seeing out the gold, you know. There's also some that just have infinite water, which I think is a thing in this mod pack. You can get infinite waters, like generators and stuff, eventually. It was one of the only ways to get liquid back in the day. We're starting on it, but yeah, it's slow. Maybe I should have waited with promoting one or two things. Because, yeah, the footman can't build or mine or chop anymore. Can only haul or do his job. Do everything except mining. The farmer can still chop, but he can't. Well, the farmer's too busy with his field anyway. Because the mood increases probably won't last too much longer. Morale. Oh no, we still have quite a bit actually. It's fine. For about 2 more days, we'll have the mood boost of being a fresh village, and after that, the mood will start dropping. New title, apprentice builder, probably the same. Scorer. 120 drinks. It will be a nice morning after. Oh, she's Ryan. I see. She's drunk. Yeah, still no bad, so no new people. That's kind of sad. At least the rain means our crops are farmed. Also constructed. As long as the carpenter is busy, he won't repair the training dummies, so my knight, whatever the fuck he is, footman, is basically useless right now. Normally he patrols. Oh, he's sleeping next to farm. Says normally he's patrolling the farm. But I just clonked out. I think he's the one who was drunk too. So I have to let him build. Or we should start using this camera angle, so I guess you can just slice through the houses actually. Daily updates. Yeah, no shelters, so no new person. Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. I think this is the last day before the mood will drop insanely fast, so definitely if it's raining, there's usually extra complaints, and there's no decorations, no light sources, no advanced food, so check my inventory real quick, see what the carpenter, I think he's still just making decorations here. Oh no, you have extra practice sword, mace, but I won't do that yet because otherwise I have no builders left. Gotta wait till we have some more people. But, how's the food doing actually? A few more drinks, a little bit more food, but it is starting to become a little questionable. There's still some stuff to forage around though, I just haven't gotten to it. I think there's more apple trees on here. Yeah, there's still a few more. We just need some housing so we can get some more people in here. Because I would love to get my second footman going. Because I know one is not enough for even the first few waves of enemies. The problem is as long as you don't have a healer, they regen like insanely slow. You do start off with a few potions, if I remember. Yeah, we do. Small though. Problem with small is that if they have any major wounds or something, small won't heal it. But we do have like the herbalist staff, so we can make a healer pretty soon once you have more people. Because otherwise we don't have any builders. Just gonna have to wait around for a bit. Don't think I don't think any enemy go. Wait, error warning. I think error warning. Something gets stuck. Something is stuck. Oh, fucking idiot trapped himself. Okay. I don't know how you managed to do that so quickly. Maybe she saves him? Yeah, she does. Okay. The mod pack made the characters a lot smarter. But I know back in the day you had to place quite a few random ladders just to save them. At least we got warnings now. Back in the day, like, you just had to wait till they got hungry and then you got the warning. Because they've been there for like a day without any food. Yeah, so maybe I should have just queued up one at a time. I mean, doesn't really matter because I need both of them anyway for new people. But it is a little silly. Just waiting around for now. There hasn't been that many events or stuff. Once you thought it today, they would have popped in by now. Everything's planted, so the farmer might do something else for a while. That would be handy. Not complaining about the rain. Oh, he's lightheaded. Yeah, soaked. So they are complaining. They should still have the mood boost from starting. It's gonna rain tomorrow too, so that's not gonna vanish. Yeah, farmer was gathering, he just fell asleep. Did he make you a night owl by any chance? Or you just... No, you're not. Just... lonely when they do... Boldest, okay. No, he just likes being up late at night, I guess. Because he usually sleeps in the morning. I was confused why. I mean, you probably just don't get much sleep either with the amount of rain. The carrots seem to be growing, so we have a supply of food now, dude. Well, the rain's definitely helping. And you also placed your chopping block. Wait, was that your crafting station? I see. Oh, that was. Oh, okay. It's good. Lays that one down too. And he can craft anything from his like list once high enough level, of course. But as he made stuff as requires carpenter tool bench. So once he has that, new title 800 stuff in construction. I don't know why they're working through the night. Can't expect them to sleep. I mean, I don't mind more work, but yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. There's this one stone that I didn't mine. How did I manage to do that? I was just stayed waiting around, can't do much. Take a quick sip of my drink then. I mean, kind of the point of colony builders, you know? Give them tasks and then slowly watch them expand. I guess you're new to these then? No, I was just not. Ah, these are these I planted, I think. That's why. Yeah, they're still growing. Okay. Sun grow. Nah, just like grow. Still plenty of wood on the floor, so it's not like it has to be chopped right now. Daily update, I still don't have shelter, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually totally along, like halfway there, I would say. Luckily made of all very simple resources since it's the base game blueprints. Yeah, bro's just sleeping on the crops. They always patrol the crops, by the way. It's like their basic routine if you don't set one up for them. Which is kind of silly because the crops are usually on the outskirts of your city. Like once the furniture starts appearing in, then we know they're nearly done. Because that's usually what they place last. Always paranoid checking for enemies, even though I don't think they can appear until you get your first warning. But it's kind of a habit because if you let camps exist too long, then they start becoming stronger. So you have to get rid of them. Yeah, so far nothing. We're clean on that. It's also just too early for enemy camps, I think. We also know this mod pack adds quite a few different types of events, like later in the game. You can summon different kinds of enemies and stuff. Which I think like when I was streaming back on Twitch a year ago, I accidentally triggered one of them. And then killed my colony then, because I did one of the events too early. So I'm probably gonna wait a bit on that. Or just clunk down on the floor again. So yeah, probably I will make you another fight and you another after with that stat line issue is just we don't have the people I know. Yeah, at most, but just no budget. I have not can do this. I got everything. Honestly, I might just turn my footman off his job for a while, just so he gathers stuff. Not like he's doing anything right now. So go go gather stuff. His map will be a little emptier then. Have to remember to turn it on though, because otherwise he won't do anything during a crisis. New title, I just chopped entries. I think the titles do anything. I don't remember actually. I had to get renowned, but I don't think it's like does something major. No, don't think so. Might give him a little bit of mood, but oh, what's the issue now? Why are we complaining? Um, any resource we're out of? What is it? I can see that marker, but this one, right? We have all the resources. What is the issue? I'm just gonna ignore it for now because it seems to be working fine. I know there was red blocks here, but it stopped. So it might just be a wrong, like, error. Hope it's fine. Your stuff can quite easily break. I know there's ways around it, I'm just not smart enough to do it. Because you can build it like very specific ways to make sure it works. I've seen some people do that on YouTube, but I've never gotten like these things are that. But why? What is the issue? Why are we complaining? Because I don't see any errors anywhere. Like it's flashing red, but it's not. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm sure it's fine, and the game is just complaining because they haven't built a ladder or something. Died without a void. There's a cinema there, so unless it's just because the windows aren't built yet. But then it would tell me normally. There's one more, but shouldn't be an issue. Also, advanced chastic wall, don't they? At least the wooden ones. That's why I usually build stone chest. Oh, I have to find it first. Utility. No, it's not utility. Storage. Yeah, it's leather bud chest, or like the big ones. Leather is something we don't have right now. Cheap ones. It's just wood. Okay. Like, keep building fine on this one. I don't know what's wrong with this one because it's actually the same blueprint. I'm sure they'll figure it out, right? Hmm. Food is fine. At least I think so. Still have three. Yeah, okay, food is not very fine actually. You have three bread, and that's about it. Yeah, food has been dropping. Um, harvest. The berries have regrown because there's extra food. Let's harvest this stuff too. Just so we have some extra food ongoing. I should probably turn the auto harvest on to be honest. For now, I'll just do manual because I might move these trees at some point. This is what I usually do. I move all the renewable resources to like one area. Easy to get. Not a tree here. Good. Keep our food fine for a while. Yeah, the warning is gone. They just kept building. So it was literally nothing. It should still be just gathering stuff. Well, we scronked out in the field. I mean, they also just got less, like, healthy sleep as long as they're not in their bed and they won't place any beds. Till the building is finished, so. But they're nearly done. Probably would have been more efficient to build one house first, because then four of my workers would at least get the sleep boost. But oh well. Very done with both of them now. Kind of waiting around for now. Can't do much till we get more people, so we can start queuing up different kinds of jobs. Also have to make a quarry somewhere, probably in here to be honest. Because we do need to start getting clay and ores and that kind of stuff eventually. Because you can't just mine to the bottom of the map, which is pretty deep actually. It takes a while to get down there. Because technically resources are limited in this game, but it's honestly hard to hit the cap. I'm sure it's possible. Then you can just keep buying like ores with the renewable resources, so I don't think I've ever had an issue of running out of map before at least. Not just since this game kinda got abandoned as an optimized a colony above 30 people is not recommended. It's possible. Like my PC can definitely handle it. The question is, can the game handle it? So most people don't have more than 30 people in their colonies. I mean, let's just use our beam unless AceMod has changed the recommendations, but as far as I know, it was always 30 people. Okay, they're starting to ask for furniture, as you can see. So this should be done any second. Wouldn't dress. It's decorative. Thought it was storage, to be honest. If I knew that, I probably would have swapped it around. But well, decoration increases their mood, so it's fine. Because I don't like having massive storage piles. I used to only use them, but I prefer everything in chests. Well, and it's just gonna go to sleep just before they place the bets, aren't they? Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Damn. We could place 6 bets and we might get another person. But I don't think that's gonna happen. On my level 2. Flower pots, and yeah, you can now become a cook or a shepherd. Do you learn any new crops, or is it just... see? Just a decorative flower field. Anyway, I guess maybe you learn some normal crop. Check that. You do. You learn silkweed. Yes, please. Yes, I know. I think it's the herbalist needs quite a bit of silkweed. What's the loom? The loom makes more sense than silk. Like one of the jobs, the what is it here? Weaver is the name. Loom is a machine they use. Needs quite a bit of silkweed. For I think it's white cloths. Don't my memory's kind of shoddy. Oh, we got 3 bets in. Something. Still won't get a new person though. That's 4. Yeah, we need 6 bets and this house isn't finished yet. We got close to it. But tomorrow we should at least have some people that have slept in a roof. So the mood should be... How is the mood? Morale. It's still decently high actually. The person that sleeps on the floor, what is your mood like? It's content because we're still in spring, so we don't have any of the cold or hot complaints or something like that yet. Hey, first house is finished, okay. Turn on full slides though, so I can keep seeing everything here. Now, once this house is finished, we can get more people, which will be tomorrow, because there's no way they're finishing this before today's, like, daily update. Took a while to think about. How is the carpenter doing for stuff then? Carpenter, yeah, you're out of stuff to craft. Yeah, only 4 shelters, so Well, let's just go to blueprints. We do need a dining hall, so I'm gonna do that. Wrong button, god damn it. Why is it rotate? On an empty game, in this game it's fucking warning. Maybe I should change my keybind for that, because I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake on Alt. Dining hall. Okay. Place it on the same distance, which is here. No slice, so yeah, roof. I will do pad, so they have somewhere to eat, because they also get a mood boost from eating in a chair instead of eating on the floor. And hold up, I'm gonna pause you for now actually, so you finish the house first, because I know how this works. Always take the newest thing instead of finishing the first thing you queued up. Maybe still give the carpenter some stuff to do, because he does need to level. And once these buildings in, I'll make a carpenter specific house. No, no, I'm gonna do that. I was gonna say I might wait till we get the second tier of blueprints. So when you get your first heart upgrade. Because I think they have different kinds of roofs and stuff. But we have to tear out these buildings eventually anyway, so it's fine. Nearly done with this one. Now we have the housing to actually start doing something. At least for 2 more people. So what are you? I don't recognize your bush. Coffee plant. Sure, I'll harvest some, even though we don't have a brewer, so probably useless. Also just start plucking out all these flowers eventually. Because the herbalist will need them. Let's turn slides back on. Okay, it's just placing decorations now. So we will definitely get a new person tomorrow, as long as our food supply doesn't dwindle by then. You also need net worth, which you can either get from money or from buildings. It's a mix of both. Money is the easiest way though, because I know there's a you have second tiers with every heart upgrade. And as a heart upgrade, that's just the more money you're holding, the more your net worth goes up. Like it's a compiled thing. So you can get like insane amounts of net worth. I usually go the money route in this game because you can buy some, like you can just skip entire crafting trees by just buying some stuff from specific merchants. And also a lot of the like blacksmith ores and stuff are way easier to buy than to mine them yourself. Just yeah, finishing stuff up there. Still hasn't been repaired. I mean, I'm sure the carpenter will get to it eventually. Once this is all in, I'll start. No, no, I'll wait to see who the new person is before I give any new jobs out. Because he might have better requirements actually. I doubt it because these both have a 6, but you never know. Come on, place the last 2 beds in. It's already night. I want you to go to sleep before finishing this. Okay, we have hit 6 beds, so this should count as a shelter requirement at least. I don't think this house actually needs to be finished, because as long as the roof should work. And replacing one of the windows. I think it's just the beds now. There might be there's still some candlesticks left. So carpenter level up, level 3. Oh no, it's farmer. Fertilizer, crafted by the shepherd. Well, we don't have a shepherd, so. Shepherd is still a long way off. I mean, we can craft the tool, we just. I don't see use for it yet. Because you can't process any of the animal stuff. Okay, they're placing candlesticks over beds for some reason. Okay, here's another one. And she's already asleep, so I think this won't get finished on time. Unless this goober goes for it. No, I have no clue where the fuck he's going. He decided to mine the stone instead. Okay. I think it's literally this bad and they won't finish it. Where is he even? I also went to sleep, I think. Oh, here, he's walking back. Got level 4. Hey, okay. It means I can basically craft anything we need. Oh, how's it still? Well, at least place all the beds. How's it finished? Like yours. I need bolts, I need bones. Yeah, we can make more stuff now. Even anything decoration related, except like the very expensive stuff. And it's also like I think the windpipe for one of the monsters requires like a level 6 carpenter, but I finished it on time too. Nice. Probably careful with you actually. Give me a second one. Mining. Oh, I didn't know what's a mining crane. That's something we can't make. That's something I've never used before. Okay, well we can unpause this now. Zoom. Daily update. Hey, we can finally get a new person. Except, please have decent stats. Nope. Okay, you're gonna be a normal worker for the rest of your life. Because you don't have the good stats to be anything. And you, we're gonna change. What do we need right now? How's your HP actually? You have any? No, you have horrendous HP, so don't want to make you a herbalist because herbalists eventually turn into clerics, which you have to be sent in combat. So that's not very smart. So I'm gonna make you a mason. Then once you have your stuff, you have a second crafting menu. Need stone. Craft this one too. There's more tools here. Like to have one of each tool. Just something I do. I already have a trapper's knife, so this is the one I want. Stone chests. They require hard metal now. Oh, I don't remember that. I need a blacksmith now. I mean, I guess it makes it more fair. Uh, okay, maybe getting a weaver was a bit of a better priority then. No, just make our own crafting stations here. Some decent high quality stuff. It's good. Give them a wood boost. Also increases their value quite a bit if you want to sell them. It's just one way of making money. Just ask money for crafting people. Just make like 800 beds, then sell them. They're building a dining hall. Footman's still just bringing stuff because there's no combat. Actually, the dummy has been partially repaired, so I'll let him finish training. What's that now? There's probably something on here. Yeah, seconds. They build this. Should fix himself. They make the iron a lot smarter. Have quite a lot of bales and dry grass now. You should get a loom on the go, but let's already craft one and I'm blind. Inventory is this one, right? Yeah. Do not. We have a herbalist, a footman, an archer, and a fishing. Does a weaver actually cost? Do you have the ability to make a weaver? Ah, I do. Weaver spindle. Need a bone, so I need to kill something. Maybe I should make an archer then, just so I can kill a deer or something for a bone. I know you can hunt these. Unless one of the wolves, like the goblin wolves, attacks us first, I guess. Honestly, you wouldn't mind, because you have some good food. And the leather is also handy. So I made a fish's bucket, but I don't even have any water nearby, so that's absolutely pointless. Like, nearest water is if I tunnel through this entire mountain. Even then, I don't see a reason of doing that because that workstation would be so far. And walking the rest of the colony would be kind of a waste. So I don't think fishing will be of any use in this map. I know there's other biomes where water is way more common, so I assume fishing is just better there. New title. Okay, just construction stuff. This extra person seems to be going quite fast. Is he level? No, he's not level 3. Why is he not training? I guess it's still too damaged. Bit of food. I think the issue is more that most of our food is still lying on the floor somewhere. So we're gonna pop a new title. Okay. It's one isn't hold. It's kind of annoying. This might get done on time actually. Well, it would be handy if you get it before the next, like, dinner in the morning. XP. Okay, it's level 3. So now we won't train anymore, no matter what we do. Um, I mean, I guess for now I keep him. Job. Hold up. Invaders. Okay, just totalings. That's fine. If you won't even drop any bones, it's annoying. Fight him. You should be able to handle them. You're level 3. Most people still have level 1 footman at this point, so. Oh, I don't think I have to micromanage this yet. It's just some stonings. No, I think he'll be fine. One person against 3 is kind of bad though, but he should be holding a potion too, so I think it's fine. Yeah, okay. They make actually any sense. I don't know why they clunk like that. It's just little guys after all. Okay, enemies will start appearing now. So once I get my second, like, new person, I'd probably make a second footman, just to be sure. Because then you can also train, if this one can't train anymore. Oh, they're just gonna fracture. Cruise. One day. Okay, it's not that bad. I need drop, enchanted dust, and some stone. Alright. What I was talking about with the negative effects of combat. Like, lightly injured can be healed with potions, but wounds need bandages, I think? Something we don't have at least, because we don't have herbalist yet. Which is fine for now, but once we have 8 or 9 people, I probably want a herbalist. Just for the fact that, I mean, a herbalist can kind of fix most of the issues. Also, clerics are kind of stupidly broken. Because if you have a good cleric, they can just spam heal your knight, and your knight just won't die unless he gets one shot. Like that and fire arrows are the two things in combat I remember that are insane. I guess turrets, but I usually never am able to set up turrets on time. Because I know a lot of people make like trap corridors eventually. Where you just have like one massive wall and they make a purposefully like long hallway with just an insane amount of traps in it. By the time they actually get to your main force, they're usually pretty dead. But I've never really been able to do that because either I die before I set up my traps or I never like get to it on time because I'm doing all this stuff. What is, I mean, already using it, but it's not finished. Daily update, yes, I want another human. Preferably someone with good stats. Nope. You're gonna be another builder. Okay. I guess. What is my level 6 here? You become another fighter. Yes. So we can start leveling you up. Just with enemies, like, just having them swap between two targets already a big help. This isn't finished, this roof isn't gonna get good away yet. Level 1 footman. Still a bit glitchy, but it's fine. You should be able to start training now. No. Yeah, I give my carpenter didn't give him anything to do. Usually I like spamming braziers as my decoration. Stone braziers. I have marble and stone. Like, you can also make with bone stuff now, can't he? Might need to unlock that later. But... okay, yeah, just spam some braziers. Give me like 30 braziers. Just so you gain XP. I can also sell them later. There's the like light sources around the map, so he's finally repairing everything. I assume that means he's done crafting. Yeah. It's only 8. Cask. I guess large crates is the best we can do right now. Give me like 30 large crates and I'll make a storage house later. Because I don't like having the stuff on the floor. Stockpile. Yeah, quest storage, I don't have to worry about. Oh, it seems to be a decent start. For some reason, this roof doesn't get sliced. And now it is, okay. Also, soon to get our net worth, keep going up. So, I am going to do carpenter. Um, do something like this. 3. All these other houses will probably get destroyed eventually with this one. Except the mess hall. I'll probably need a bigger mess hall at some point though, but this, I think this has every carpenter crafting station. I say that, but I don't see a chopping block. Unless they don't need a workbench if they have a tool bench. But I don't see a... yeah, I don't see a splitting block anywhere. It's an interesting decision. I think I'm gonna add that just to be sure. Furniture. Unless it's not in this tab. Here. Storage and trading. No. Ah, workshops. It's probably in here. Splitting block. I don't know why the game didn't give you one. Problem is I don't have the room for how they designed this. Yeah, because I don't even want to like drop in that corner or something. It seems kind of silly. Honestly, it's like a wood chopping block you probably place outside, don't you? So I'm just gonna do it like so, and then the wood floor. I don't know which color this one is though. No, I think I'm just gonna do it like this because chopping blocks are usually placed outside. Because every chopping block I've ever seen in my life is placed outside, not in the workshop. New title. Okay, just fruit plucking. Hopefully you're getting some XP. Yes. Also, right, I forgot, that's a thing in Ace. I need to take a well. I haven't done that, so I'm fucking dying of thirst. I'll place it here for now. Well, okay. See, it's not a base game, so I kind of forgot that was a thing. Probably all been complaining of thirsty then. I don't know, most of them have been thinking alcohol. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it so far. Yeah, most of them seem to be fine. They still had alcohol left, but Footman level 2, okay. Um, I think I'm just gonna quickly refresh my drink. I'm nearly out. It's quite a hot day outside. I'm just gonna. Do I keep the game running? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, right? Nothing will happen if I keep the game running. I'm just gonna go take a quick piss. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, grab a new drink, and then we'll keep going. I have returned. I hope I wasn't way too long. And nothing seemed to have happened. I mean, I had my headset on, so I could have heard if something happened, but a notification just vanished too. Quickly go downstairs for a new drink, so all seems peaceful. That's good. No enemy encampments of any kind. Nope. Okay. We have to keep checking once in a while. I mean, the box was disappeared, so I don't know if anything actually important happened. I assume not, if they automatically vanished. Yeah, I guess. It's still board crafting. Yeah, you're still crafting. Okay. A lot, actually. And Mason is also still getting through his queue, that's fine. Just to get experience. New title. Well, they got finished, okay. We'll stop complaining about having no food. Speaking of, actually, we can make well covers that give quite a bit of decoration boost. Uh, well, there's a roof. We need the sides here. But it's. Oh, I need soft metal bits. Yeah, we don't have metal bits yet. Metal bits is just blacksmith, right? Yep. I also have mining track support. How's the other footman doing? They're leveling, okay. New title. I haven't seen a single merch. I mean, it might have been a thing to finish actually, but I swear merchants usually come a little bit quicker. Unless I'm just used to later parts of the game where they always pop up, but these are probably still medium. Oh, we can still got one size bigger, I guess. Sure. Also gonna turn you on auto harvest because I'm always gonna harvest you with food. Auto harvest all the things that are close. Same with the. I probably need to bear fruit before I can turn on auto harvest actually. Got just some free baskets of food. It's low tier food, but it is food. Without a cook, we won't get much better. Preferably get a high level like farmer and level him up to a cook. It's a level 2. Okay. Cool. Everything seems pretty calm. I got one enemy attack too. I'm playing on medium. I know it ramps up though. Like it starts very slowly and then just back to back to back. Definitely once the enemy factions start coming in. I remember when we got our first heart upgrade. For its amount of people and amount of time. Never really kept track of that to be honest. Where are both our soldiers? I mean, they're probably sleeping actually. Yeah, yeah. You heating up fine. Still bruised for 21 hours. So you won't hit max HP until that bruise is gone. Well, it's literally 1 HP off. Not the end of the world. They should get a boost because they're eating now on an actual chair. Yeah, they will complain because it's sunny weather and they don't have any sun hats. Last person. What are your stats? We have good spirits. You could be a good shepherd or something, or a farmer. So I'm actually not mad about that. Heart of a crafter, but you don't have the best crafter's stats. Um, but if I make you a farmer, then I can make you our cook if you like crafting so much, because the current farmer wants to say a farmer. So I'm actually gonna go there real quick. Mason. What's this? Oh, okay, I don't know why it's the only white structure in this entire. Is it a different kind of wood or something? No? Okay. Make me a second farmer hoe and put it on top. So you make it a bit quicker. It's a one problem, it's still a little buggy. It's a fun system, like having priorities, you can change them. But swapping them around, unless there's buttons for it now, like dragging in is little. Oh, enemy and enemy. Okay, one thing at a time. What does the curious stranger want? I think this is about the meteor showers, right? Woman distracting walks towards town. Rise with spyglass suddenly she's startled by everyone. Oh, Merling's beard. Did you fall from the sky? No, wait, you look quite normal, she shrugs. Yes, I'm sorry, I might have trespassed without noticing. Takes a spyglass into a smaller form of pockets, making sure her conical head is in place before waving to everyone with both hands. Hello, hello, I'm Karina from Astrologers Guild. Well, we have met before. And you share notes. Meteoric fragments and star steel. Sometimes when settling a new town, you may encounter a recently crashed meteor. These can be mined for meteoric fragments. Highly valuable rare minerals can be used to mass produce iron ingots or craft star steel, a special metal used by exclusive recipes. If no meteor was found, however, don't worry. Every now and then you might get a meteor shower after a clear weather day. Happens, listen for unusual sounds and look for columns of smoke. You might find some fragments. Understood. But I don't mind if I stay a bit longer to you. Seems very eager for some reason. Maybe nice and starry tonight. This place seems like a prime location for stargazing. Sharing a storage tale to around the fire, who knows? She seems to remember something. Worry about the recipes I'll teach today. Others in our guild have additional knowledge I can share and let them know where to find you in the future. Yeah, Blacksmith has new star steel stuff, which we can get from meteors, which I think this the first time she shows up, she guarantees a meteor shower. I think that's why she's staying. But first, invaders. Oh, it's just more pebbles. Okay, just more pebbles. That's not that bad. On you, attack with all parties because I don't have any parties right now yet. Still 3 again. Yeah. Okay. This one. Okay. You walked around for some reason. What's with the little flame? Like a thing he has. And then. Oh. I don't know what the little flame was. Bug maybe? Okay. Enemies defeated pretty easily, luckily. Is the Mason crafted his other works? No, he's nowhere there yet. Mason level 3. Let's see, do we have our second farmer? You change jobs. No, also hasn't been crafted yet. What is the carpenter doing? Oh, he just made it right now. Okay, works out. You become our second farmer, so I can then level you up into a cook. Is there anything that you actually need from skills? Well, I have to wait till you're upgraded, but coding, right? Character sheets. Any skills you need that are important for the farmer to also have. No. Oh, it needs to be level 2 anyway before I can promote him, but I mean, I think the farmer does help with, like, not planting, but he does help with the cook, does help with harvesting plants. So I guess if there's no real rush, I can wait till level 4 or something. Because games into levels, but it takes quite a long time. For now, they're fine with unrefined food. We'll probably start complaining pretty soon that they want something more. Also, to start looking for a brewer, I think. Oh, we should get a herbalist out first, too. Probably one with high spirit and body. Because I kind of need to. Same with Weaver. You need a lot, actually. Speaking of, we need more bedding. Because you won't get any more people otherwise. Probably something instantly gonna get fixed, so I'm not gonna look at it. Kind of running out of blueprints to make, though. I'm gonna wait till that one's finished, but I'll just make a mason house next to it, probably like so. The mason does have every crafting station. I wonder why the woodcutter didn't have all of it. As a splitting block really isn't necessary, but you are the same distance. Guess let's see if you pull the road. No, you're one short. we have to move? Actually, I don't think you can move. I think you have to. Oh no, hold up. I'm able to. Oh, it's one part at a time. Can you not? So just move you manually. Okay, I'll just select the whole thing. Not, as I said, I'm not too well known on the building system in this game. Yeah, you can manually move pieces, but I guess we can do it like this. Like so. That works, I guess. Let me just lay road real quick. Put a speed boost. And then we'll build you and instantly pause you. Alright. If you can keep getting beds into, these will just be character specific beds, because you can select here. You can choose who can like own a bed. Probably will have to build upgraded version of this though, you know, it's fine. My other farm is still level 3. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't think we have unlocked anything new on that. Otherwise I'll ask him to make a decorative flower field just to give him some XP. Like here. Bright bell, sure. And then we'll also dragonberry bush. So we have some natural berries too. Alright. Let's have some stuff to do since we have two and we need to get him XP. Farm is one of the slower things to level because it's just waiting on crop cycles. Are we in summer? Oh, we are already in summer. I mean, winter is the only one I'm actually scared of. The other ones aren't that bad because winter actually requires temperature outfits. Summer does have sun hats, which does help them a bit, but the mood drop from summer is not that bad compared to winter. Yeah, carpenter can't craft anything related. It's mostly bows, right? Yeah, can't craft any good weapons. Can the mason craft anything? See, weapons. Well, they can actually. It's fine. I think it's more than we have. And we need offhand because we already have main hand. And the offhand is where the shield is. And they actually do stone mauls would increase the damage, I think. So, I'm gonna queue you up. Army is always a big focus for me in this game. Because enemies is how I die. Yeah, we just need more people, to be honest. So I like to keep a few. Oh, they also just have horrendous stats, not even worth leveling up. But with those kind of stats, you're just forced to stay worker the rest of your life. You're gonna get any jobs. Yeah, they won't finish this in time, so we won't get an extra person because I need to place the bed. I've got cheese and place beds in here, but I don't like doing that. I'm just gonna fast forward a bit. I've picked up most of the stuff that's on the floor too. That's good. Vital. Just crops, okay. Yeah, just barely not get finished with the roof. That's sad. No new person tomorrow then. Also more titles. Just apparently it wasn't a meteor shower. Honestly thought we would get one since he showed up. Wasn't like we can use a star steel whenever Mason, you know. Never say no to free resources. I have I know there's stuff that can make normal workers more efficient, but I think that's a weaver's job. I think it's outfits, not tools. I think the blacksmith can like make stuff that makes them more efficient. I don't have a blacksmith yet. No, it's not. Before I know. Open level 3. Well, I think we're definitely good on food for now. Although I would like to build a cook pretty soon so they can process it. Because raw food also just doesn't last so long. See, there's already quite a bit of spoiled stuff in here. And I don't know what actually happens. I think it just vanishes after a while. We need to process our foods. Because right now it's just staying in the open. So just need to build a massive house for like a shit on a chest or something. We'll nearly be done with this one. It's just this part of the roof left and that's putting in the decorations. There's a tier 1 version though. I know, it's fine. Now I'm just, I was gonna queue up mining, but I wanted to finish the housing first. Because I want more people. I'll need to upgrade their beds eventually. But comfy beds is something we can't craft yet because it requires weaver stuff, right? I think it does. Let's see. Comfy bed. Yeah, requires weaver stuff. So she's gonna get some more people. I need to kill something that actually drops a bone. So we can actually get a weaver thing. I mean, the trapper would be the easy thing for that. But that means we would have to wait on 2 people. I should have made a trapper instead of another farmer. Yes. Not you. Yeah, trapper can't turn into cook. No, no, no. I think this is the correct idea. It's the other way around. A farmer can turn into a shepherd, but not the other way around. So much shit on the floor. Man, I really hope an order comes for some pickup drones. Like the little beetle thingies. Using them out now, that's good. Just actually a member giving them fucking water. That's fine. Overall morale is still good too. Also thought would drop more. We have the lowest morale. Yeah, share bed, rainy day. Yeah, because it's probably because there's not a lot of things he likes. He likes large belt, portion. He likes stuff I don't have, so he doesn't get a mood boost from it. Kind of sad. I think they're using their new weapons too. Yeah, they are. That should increase their attack by quite a bit. That's good. Hopefully once one is level 6, I can make him an archer. Because archers do the most damage from my memory if you give them the right quivers. It's like the fire does an insane amount of damage over time. And I also want to start mining, which I'm probably gonna do in here. Like, just give me a little bit more in the middle. No. So, skew that up. You can start getting clay and ore. I really can walk one block, so I don't have to make stairs for that. And the bed did not get placed in time. Damn. That is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that we get it done in time. That's something I should just do if we're going to be mining that way anyway. Is go here and just drag a road down all the way. 3 wide. Like so. Yeah, I probably should have waited on this, because now they're busy with this and not the bad. That's on me. I might have been able to finish it if I didn't queue up something else. Well, this in itself would take long, but I forgot that's how the party worked. This is just gonna drop clay for now, I think, because we're too high. I know, I already got some coal. Just brown coal. Okay. Nearly done. Since he just... As garbage just isn't done yet, that's also possible, I guess. Yeah, he's very much not done with his decorations, that's why it hasn't been finished. The badge, I know, the badge also not done, okay. Word returns. Master word returns reply from Mer Burly Hands. By my search, he slightly drooled on Harold is doing his best. Open letter. Lately on your founding, outpost has been entered into the registry. Get yourself official, Her Majesty Outpost of Orchard Valley. It has a nice ring to it, I think. Inspirational banner design as well. Also eager to hear of your success. As your outpost grows towards settlement status, you will start to attract new immigrants. The heart now is only a spark of what it will be one day. Recall my faith that it will be a beacon seen all across the sand and the sea. Take your time to consider what you consider most important, what you wish that beacon is to stand for. Prosperity, happiness, strength. Each is a noble pursuit. Wish you the best of luck. Yours in the capital, Mayor Burly Hands. P.S. A small gift for you from my personal garden. Yeah, we have shelter. Ah, I think we get a bunch of seeds or something, no? This, that. I get placed. Ah, we got something, but I couldn't see. You can think I clicked away too quickly. I thought we get the letter to upgrade our heart, but I guess not yet. But now actual story stuff will start happening, basically. I still digging. Is the Mason? Yeah, he's still doing stuff. Okay. I just wait on more housing. I mean, I could build another one of these just to rush it, I guess. Might do that. Because we have some more people going. Otherwise, it is kind of slow. I'll just have a lot of other projects to be done, so honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I would like to clean up the storage pretty soon though, so I might do that next actually. Build a storage house, like here probably. Okay, it's level 2. I don't need a cook yet, but I'll do it pretty soon. Fearsome Goblin, okay, here's the Goblin storyline. When revealing herself to be a bit short and expected, Bones, she starts in a playful, almost childish voice. Bones, she continues. She seems to be harmless. Bones. Clearly happy about it. Hopping around circles. Bones, bones, many bones. You're staring at the compassionate heartling. Voice rumbles nearby. There you are, Redley. Who? He wears the collar of a Northern Alliance. Strong and grizzled. He rests his hand on the head of the little goblin. So there you are, going out and making friends, eh? He notices that people around. I apologize. Names Torulf, traveler and former scout of the library. Gentle pat, the goblin goes back to jumping around. You have a pet goblin? What? You don't know, don't call her a pet. She's a goblin, not a squirrel. And people too, you know. He coughs, waving his hand as an apology. I apologize, just we've been through a lot, Redley and I. He looks in her direction as she plays with a small bone club. Fortunately, not many places are prepared to accept, at least try to understand goblins. I see, apologies. At least like a daughter to me, he says with a bittersweet smile. I am the reason she is alone in the world, and she is the reason I left the library. Each of us watches over the other now. He laughs, shoving the past back where it belongs. I know you're busy, so we'll go find a place to camp for a few days. His hand calling Redley closer. Sure. Once recalled, he scratches the back of his head and smirks. Busy set up camp, but won't have time to hunt very soon. Would you mind gifting little Redley a couple of bones? Yes, enthusiastically bones, give bones. Torolf stares back at her. Redley, what have I told you? Looks down, please. Torolf smiles, would appreciate it. She loves carving them, of course. Critics name for turning around will be nearby. Stay warm. Now I have a quest to give 5 bones, which I won't be able to do for a while. Because I just haven't hunted anything. And if you want to hunt something, you either need a trapper or an archer. I don't have an either yet. So unless we get attacked by an animal that drops bones, probably gonna be a while before we finish the quest. But there's no timer on, so it's fine. I think these do drop bones. We just need an archer to kill them. Because I'll run away if a footman gets close. So unless you corner them, kinda hard to kill them. New title. Just restocking stuff. I always have a 1 marker here though, I have to remember that. So I also need a bone for the weaver. Maybe I should focus on the trapper. We don't have much alive forest nearby. Only place trapper will to work is down here. Um, Trapper needs spirit if I remember right. Maybe if we get another good spirit, I'll throw in a trapper. I think was anything combat related in mind, anything like crafting related. Anyway, anything crafting related in mind, everything combat related body, everything else required spirit. That's how I remember the logic. A little bit more complicated than that, but it's like the simple way of breaking it down. You're complaining for no reason again, probably. It's building its paused, I think. Where it is. Well, that's fine, we'll wait on that. Probably because these two overlap. No, they don't even overlap. What he's complaining about then. Probably nothing again. I'm gonna do is I think. Yeah, we have the second mason crafting station. I'm just gonna quickly place that. I'm starting to place furniture in here, that's good. So we can start queuing you for pickup. And then, no, I can already give writing desk. Oh, can allow it. Oh, I guess for now I'll keep it because I don't know what to actually put in there. I was trying to look as saying what storage is allowed to carry what, but you can only do that once it's placed. Like here, you only need carpenter stuff. Also, queue up these, pick up, pick up. Alright. Then we'll do the same with the storage, only carrying wood. And this bed we will assign to the carpenter. I got the mason ball too. No use for the mason, yeah, for a weaver or a herbalist. Or trapper, I guess, because we need bones. I mean, I could always upgrade one of my footmen to archer, I guess. Not really close to leveling up yet. I would prefer to get at least a level 4 damage boost. I think I'm just gonna wait a bit. But it's a storyline, it's not like it's important. We can make it wait a while. Might actually be out of wood. I'm gonna queue these trees to be chopped. Harvest. You actually don't harvest these. There's our apple trees. I like to keep those for some fruit once a while. And I can probably place some more seeds around too. Yeah. Chestnut. More apple trees. So, and then there's grass seeds. Sure. Thatching material. No point keeping them around, so uh, all the rest is fine. Yeah. This is complaining for some reason. Sure, it's nothing. The baddest place we can get another person at least. Hopefully someone with good stats. Assume still just missing some carpenter stuff. Oh no, we're just straight out of wood. That's why. That's probably why it's complaining. We're out of wood. That's gonna be it. Well, our farmer isn't high enough level yet to grow trees, but you can always. I want to keep that forest down there for trapping, so also chop these, will you? Out of wood. Chestnut tree, I think. Yeah, so we'll keep you alive. Right. I'm not paying attention to our wood. Didn't realize you were out. Go back on 2 times speed. Yeah, nothing will work if you don't have wood right now. Mason is also done with crafting. Make me some tower braziers, which is basically one of the high level things. Give me like 20, just to get you some more XP. I would like to get a blacksmith sooner than later. And I think that is from the mason in this colony. Change jobs. Oh no, it's potter. It's blacksmith. Oh, blacksmith is just a straight job. Okay. Well, actually, potter's not that important. He's compared to so many other jobs. It is in the desert, people, but not the forest. Just let him sleep. Well, it's all stuff you can sell anyway. It's the main thing. Once these two things are done, I'll build a. Yeah, this won't finish till we have wood. Can't even build anything new with wood, so can start chopping trees down. Hopefully they'll all start doing. We have a bed though, so we should have extra shelter, even if the house isn't finished. So we can get one more person on the go. Hopefully someone with good stats. Oh, the active battlefield is not growing at all. Is it quest storage, yeah. That's where the bones have to go. Daily update. Yeah, we can get a new person. Uh, Good crafter. I don't mind that actually. Ooh, do we have a job we can already give you? Change jobs. I don't really want to make you a herbalist because that would kind of means I need to make you a cleric. How close are we to blacksmith stuff or anything else like that? You... I would like to make you a weaver, preferably with our bones. And you... I'm missing ore. So I guess once we start digging, I'll be able to make you a blacksmith. I just focus all this stuff right now. Yet for now you stay a normal worker, which will definitely become a crafts person of some kind with that kind of mind. I did find a speed boost of the road, should also help quite a bit. Put out of wood again. Yeah, roses are farmer to level up. Karma, um, nearly level 4. Because that means you unlock 3 Riders at level 5. Job ability, no, it's level 5, so it's still a while off actually. Pop up, just title. Okay, this little road is finished. And once this house is finished, I'll queue the other one up. Wonder what's even still necessary. I assume it's just more wood stuff. Yeah, just some more decoration, I see. Footman level 3. Also, I'm expecting combat any minute, to be honest. It's been a while. Never feel safe in this game. Just finishing off some stuff. Yeah, okay. Once that is done, you can finish this building. Got up to level 5. Hey, nice. Although I don't think a carpenter can turn into anything. Nope. So you're probably gonna stay out only carpenter. Some jobs you need seconds, but only carpenter is one of them. I mean, maybe we do just because the amount of wooden structures we build actually. At least we're collecting wood. We're also picking up some new seeds. Yeah, we are. Okay. Plant some more. You don't have to walk to the other side of the map to get to these. I'm sure we'll pick some more up over time. Also, I would love a trader to show up at some point. None has shown up at all. Unless you need trading posts now, it's like necessary and wandering traders don't show up without them anymore. But not impossible, I guess. But I think a trading post costs or need. When the market sell, yep. Beef materials. Yeah, the beaver and the trapper are definitely our two bottlenecks I know. So I guess once these have, yeah, we just need more housing and people, I guess. Or get some ore or a bone. Maybe I do just, I guess I can try. Let's see. Is there a one where I can just build, yeah, a straight ladder? It's a level 4, nice. This gets finished, maybe I can try hunting. Oh, he's also not just, I'm just not allowed to hunt without a bow. Can footmen just not do it? It's possible. Maybe it's literally just a straight archery skill or something. Archery training. No, it's not like they have a skill that allows hunting. Unless it's just a Northern Alliance thing, and my ass is completely misremembering something. It's also possible. full weight cedar leather. Maybe it's just because they're out of reach, but yeah, maybe you should be misremembering something. Like you can press a harvest on an animal or something, right? So no, you had to select it with the attack button. It might just have to be an archer. Yeah, but other pets too. So I should queue over the next thing to build, which is you. Resume. I'm gonna require more wood. Nearly already out of again. Oh, there's still some stuff queued up actually. It's probably, yeah, some new seeds. Alright. You change the storage too. You should require wood and nothing else. Same with you. Wood. That's one big storage. All the rest is fine. Oh, you're not a worker or combat. So that probably daily upgrade. I don't have enough shelter. And then while they're building that, I guess we'll make a storage room. We just yoink the biggest building and rip out its insides for storage. Probably. It's just probably the shared sleeping quarters. I'll just need more beds too. But if we rotate you, okay, like so, that's 3. Maybe I should turn on fucking slides so I can actually see something. Then we rotate you. How do you? Damn, what is? I don't know. I mean, I'm out, you know, very happy as viewers, but this is a pretty niche game, so I'm honestly not sure who's watching it. Yeah, I just need a fucking red. What the heck is the issue, game? Why did you turn fucking pitch red? Okay, I guess we'll start from scratch. How did you? I mean, I assume you. I mean, I can check in my stats later, I guess. But I'm gonna assume it is a YouTube recommended. This is a very niche game. People who like this game probably get this recommended. Dining hall also works. And I just probably just gonna get an error again, aren't I? No, wait, here it works fine. Maybe I misclicked earlier, maybe that's why. Right. Go to decoration, well, actually storage. Yes, the large crates. They will turn to later. I mean, if they want to. I'm gonna force them to watch, you know. I don't have to make them all high quality though. You can't just force everything to be high quality, but since it's a chance, it's very handy. Also, okay, that's kind of annoying. Why? Okay, hold up, let's change this. Let's just do. Okay. Guess let's do it like this. Yeah. It needs to be too wide for them to walk through. That's also this. Alright, storage house. Gotta help the OCD somehow. Yeah. Kinda has to happen sometimes, you know. Technically, I could place another one here. So, okay. Just a lot of wooden stuff. No, I can't set the putty set for storage yet, but hopefully this is enough to replace the storage pile outside. Because this shit is just ugly. There's so much shit on the floor. I assume they haven't worked down here. No, they haven't. Ladder is up. Let's see. Am I allowed to hunt without a bow? Nope. No, I'm not. God damn it. Okay. Let's destroy this then. Oh wait, the ladder wasn't up. Ah, it's fine. Like Project Zomboid with NPCs. I mean, I guess kinda. It's just a quality builder. It's all, you know. It's just a genre. They share the same genre, sure, but it's more fantasy medievally than zombies. It's like one of my favorite games, but it got abandoned because the devs got bought out by Riot. So most of the game is being fixed by the community over the past few years. I've gotten very far, but still, you know, you can only make something work as good as the original code is. And the code is still quite a buggy mess. The game is, I mean, just starting up the game took quite a bit actually. Had to fiddle for like 30 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of how it is with the big companies, you know. I mean, I shouldn't write games a lot, but also I play Valorant sometimes, so honestly, I'm not allowed to say anything. They did fix that fucking anti-cheat. I'm quite happy about that. The anti-cheat finally doesn't have to stay on while you're not opening the game, which is such a big improvement. It's like the lowest bar ever, but the bar is literally on the floor. But yeah, Blizzard and EA, that's just over. I think I've played anything good from Blizzard or EA a while, long time. I mean, Overwatch 1 was good. We don't talk about everything that happened after that, but it's worth the last thing. And EA, I mean, I guess Far Cry 5 was fun, but I know a lot of the original Far Cry people were like already find that game pretty meh. And it's like completely separate dev team can get kind of a pass. I mean, yeah, but you know, they still make some questionable decisions. Like some of their new characters are just straight up better versions of older characters. Or just like one of the new characters just straight up eat projectiles, which is kind of bullshit because half of the other characters require projectiles to work. It makes a pretty noticeable sound cue, so you just don't have to use it while he does that, but you know, blocking straight projectiles on an entire choke point is kind of broken. Fucking Waylay, you can just dash on the point and then kill everyone, dash back. Oh, wolves. Okay, we might actually get some bones from this. I am not mad about that. Killed him. Two footmen should be able to handle two wolves. Come on, I gave you stone walls. Go fight him. You actually do a decent amount of damage. Ah, but we also do a lot of damage. Okay. Should be fine. Because you still don't have a healer, so... Yeah, okay, we're fine. Give me some bones, please. I know you can drop them. Those are not bones. Well, it is actually. Yeah. Bone potato, animal, okay. You didn't get a bone. I can finally make a weaver. Oh, quite a few bone materials, actually. It's good. Finally get a weaver on the go. Because fucking pelt has been a bottleneck the entire time. What's happening? Some people are getting hacked, and then a guy from my buddy's server just got hacked. It's like got hacked today. I don't know. Maybe there's something new going around that people aren't aware of. They, unless Discord or a random bot got leaked again. Like Discord has lost so much data over the years. Not impossible. This guy is getting fucked over. Yeah. But I think also a lot of people just aren't that smart for, knowing what's safe and what isn't. Just in general, if you're not on public servers, you're not gonna have any problems with Discord. Like, I am technically in public servers, but I'm not active in them. I just have them for updates, so I've never really, I haven't even been attempted to be hacked. Or probably just people who don't have two-factor on and stuff, or have two-factor on the same device, which then they can just steal the cookies and then you can still get in. So, not very smart. How many bones do you have in total then? Oh, I haven't picked them up, so you know what, 3 bones I saw, and one is being turned into a weaver tool. So I have 2 bones for the quest then. So we got a achievement, 5 minions in a while. Doing a quick mandatory check for enemy encampments, even though that storyline technically hasn't started yet. No, it hasn't. Still gonna make sure, because I think it only starts after the storyline starts, but uh damn. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess it's technically there's, an 18 plus word, so I understand why it doesn't even have another meaning, but it is kind of silly. I have basic moderation on. I don't even have like the extreme levels of moderation on, so I can't turn the moderation on, it. No, because I honestly don't think YouTube knows what that means. It's a pretty new word. A bountiful harvest. I mean, yeah, you're allowed to swear, but you need to wait like 30 seconds. Because you will still get demonetized if you swear too much. Like, a little swearing is fine, just don't say it over and over. I mean, yeah, YouTube AI, because it's all run by Gemini now, right? So, even the algorithm is run by Gemini, which is why my algorithm sometimes turns to absolute shit once in a while. I know how it goes now. Everything has some kind of AI in it, so. Well, I don't know what's wrong with the previous YouTube algorithm. I don't know why we needed AI for it, to be honest. I don't think it's done anything positive. I can swear in chat without getting sent to cause blind spot. I mean, some swears are probably allowed, but I don't know which ones. Like, I can say fuck and stuff without getting demonetized. I know that because I have to check that every time. Like, I upload a short or something. But I also don't say that many insane swears. I usually say fuck or Jesus Christ or something. I know there's a limit to what you can say. I just don't know where the limit is. Never tested the line. Let's see. Inventory. Nope. Still hasn't made it. Come on, Carpenter. I mean that's just a reference. I guess if you start explaining the video, you'll probably get bad. But just saying that is technically not bad. Wait, you're probably instantly going into the quest chest, aren't you? Is that why I'm not getting any bones? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get more bones for. Also, wait, farmer? We look farmer level 4, right? Does he get new crops? Let's see. You do. You get quite a bit actually. Pumpkins. Then there's corn. And then there's wheat. Right. Yeah, technically you can make like water strips or everything. It is banned. How? I mean, that would make sense to be honest. You know, I've never watched it myself specifically, but I know what it's about, and I really kind of want to watch it. So I wouldn't say too many bad shit though. YouTube might take issue with you. I mean, YouTube's supposed to be friendly for advertisers. I still prefer YouTube over Twitch right now because Twitch is like sure it allows more, but Twitch doesn't enforce its rules at all. It's even worse. I'd rather have harsher rules that aren't enforced than have no rules at all. And also just biased as fuck. You have to watch like 28 ads before you can actually open the stream, which is bullshit in my opinion. Like, I don't even want to use Twitch anymore. I used to use Twitch back in the day quite a bit, but now it's just, unless you pay for it, it's just not worth it anymore in my opinion. Even ad blockers don't save you. It's sad. That's why I'm streaming on YouTube now too, because I didn't used to stream on Twitch. Twitch might still be linked even. I don't remember actually if it's still in the description or not. Probably not. But I can multi-stream. It's not that more difficult. I just yeah, because Emily stopped the stream. Yeah, it's annoying. Also, just the fact that Twitch forces you to have ads, like it's not a choice. You need a certain amount of ads a minute if you're like a certain size and stuff. Just kind of bullshit. Who the fuck decided that was a good idea? Yeah. Also, just the amount of politics on there, they're just kind of insane. I mean, I have no issue with politics, but I would, at least like the platform to be unbiased. Mr. Hassan Piker over there, cough cough. Yeah, go make pasta, fried rice, or doner. Um, if you, I mean, doners are pretty unhealthy, right? Have you worked out recently or not anything? Because doner is the best to eat, but it's unhealthy as fuck. Otherwise, I would say fried rice, but because fried rice is a banger. Also, I just eat fried rice yesterday. I went to work. Good enough. Go grab yourself a donut as a reward. Also, I know we didn't ask it before, but is the plan that we're drinking today or no? 'Cause I don't know. I mean, I can drink, but I don't know. I don't know what the plan was. Make. Oh, yeah, make. It's. I mean, yeah. I mean, grab. Donors are usually like bought in the street. I can drink too. If you're up, I am too. I mean, I do have to be somewhere in the afternoon, but it should be fine. It's the afternoon. Yeah, sure. I'm down to drink. I don't have any rum anymore, though. I emptied the bottle, like, because a friend came over this week, so I have to drink something else. But I have a shit ton of beer still. I still have like a lot of Bellini that has to be emptied, so I'm sure it's fine. I would prefer if you drink a week so that you don't collapse by 11, but 'cause every time we end up drinking, you kind of end up dying. I don't mind you drinking something strong, just drink it slowly then. I want you to, not be have to go lie down at the end. I'll probably just drink Bellini to be honest, because those bottles have to be emptied. Bourbon it is. Okay. I mean, most people would call that strong, but alright. A non-Mason. Yeah, I'm down. I have like 4 bottles and they have to be emptied. Because Bellini doesn't stay that long. Like good. Also, it takes a shit ton of room in the fridge, so it just has to go. I mean, I can drink like 3 bottles of Bellini if on a good day. Not that I'm gonna drink that much today, but so I should get these. Well, that's a compromise. I dislike bourbon. I love whiskey. Okay, so you just gotta grab something. Why do you even have bourbon in a house if you don't like it? What's the point of buying something you don't like drinking? Is that isn't that weird? Or most people only buy stuff they like. Am I the weird one for that? It was on sale. I see. Okay, I see you're one who falls for sales quite easily then. He bought it today on the way home. Okay, he was preparing just in case. What's wrong? Probably just a block they have to go pick up. Oh, we're out of wood. No, there's still wood on the floor. Guess I just check to be sure. Yeah, it's probably just a block they have to go pick up or something. Uh, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Daily update. Hey, I got a new person. Please give me someone with good stats? Question mark. Let's see. That's the wrong thing. Yes, sir. And hi there. Race girlfriend. I didn't plan on thanking it today. Just gave me the opportunity to. I mean, that is true. I did ask for it. You're pretty high spirits. I might make you our trapper. See. I don't know if your girlfriend's gonna be happy with that, but change jobs. Do we not have a trapper's knife yet? Don't? You don't have a trapper's knife? Sorry. I guess we don't. I assume the mason makes it. Yeah, okay, I guess I just never made a trapper's knife. Hey, and the mason's building is done. You're set correctly. You need stone. Alright. I had to build it quite close together, which is kinda... You know, I have quite a bit of room. But since these buildings are temporary, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna extend my road till the end here. Build road. Why are you getting drunk? Because it's fun and we like drinking. Is that enough reason? Also, I don't get to play with Ray that much, so you know. Definitely once school started back up, it's gonna be an issue. Felt like it, definitely not depressed. I mean, I'm not depressed. You can speak for yourself, and I'm fine mentally. Um, yes, let's do some cottages for 2, just so we have some more housing. Do that back here, like so. One here. Build. Give a bit more of a better morale boost because it's a higher quality housing. So, what will that do? Alright. Hopefully they'll start mine. I mean, they won't mine because I keep queuing up other stuff. But I do need ore for the blacksmith eventually. I think that's a trapper's knife finished. So if we now go do the one with high spirit, which is you, I'm already on you. Make you a trapper. Let me make something to eat before I drink. Yeah, go make a donut. My stomach's gonna play hula hoop with the devil. Yeah, I would like you to, you know, drink without being fucking out of it by the end. I don't even know what I'm eating today. Hopefully something heavy if I'm drinking. Level 1 Trapper, finally. Probably took a bit longer than it should have. Trapper. Preferably want something with a lot of trees, but this might be too little actually. I know, very wild, it counts, okay. Just gonna place you a bit more on this side. Still very wild? Yeah, okay. Trap. Start catching some small games so we can hopefully get some bones going. Yeah, I do think I built too close together, maybe. Should have given some breathing room in between. Hopefully we'll change that once we have a little bit more better blueprints. Hopefully the trapper can get some bones for us. I think small game still does drop bones. I think, I'm not sure on that actually. Might just only drop belt. New title. I get some more housing in here. How are farmers doing? You're level 3. Where's my other farmer? Not here apparently. Where are you? You're 1/3 to level 5, okay. Probably nearly out of wood. Ah, still quite a bit on the floor actually. Probably get attacked pretty soon again to spin a bit. Quack's already sending wolves, means I should probably get my equipment or start getting a third person. Either a herbalist or another footman. Not that we have the stats of anyone who can actually fight in combat. All the ones with high body are already in combat. Which is kind of sad. Yeah, I still haven't had a single merchant, which I'm surprised by. Maybe you do just need a merchant stand now before they can actually show up. Which would mean I need the weaver, which would need bones, so the trapper better do his fucking work. Honestly, yep, he just got caught. Is there already stuff in there? Does it look triggered? I just don't see anything on the pressure plate. Well, we'll also get an income of jerky now, which I don't think is edible without a cook, actually. Wait, the trapper has stuff to craft now? Trapper's block. Right, it's with the ace mod. Yeah, completely forgot about that. And he can also make simple fur coats. You can refine me. Ah, he's basically a butcher now too. Okay. Firewood. I can make a smoking, but that's probably... Okay, maybe I should make trapper blocks. This stuff is probably all needed for food. Yeah. Build all the advanced stuff too. So we can craft every type of food eventually. I guess for now I'll place trapper stuff down here somewhere since he's place. Well, I want to done crafting. Really forgot the ace mod added trapper like workstations. And also fish now. Not that I have fish traps, but or water nearby. Unless there's flying fish here. Yeah, fly through the air instead of in the water. That's a pretty bad joke. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, just have to wait on the next combat because you need bones. So unless a trapper can get some. But he hasn't checked in on his traps, so. Okay, there's more construction titles. Oh, we have 3 bones. So if we get 3 more, then we can actually make a weaver and finish a quest. Still just meat on the floor here. But I guess, yeah, so we don't have a cook or anything. There's no use for it. Because I don't think they eat raw meat. Okay, we have the trapper block. And we have a hanging rack. And did he craft the third station already? I think he was crafting it. Yes. Smoking pit, all the other stuff we don't have resources for yet, it's not high enough level. I had to mute the sneeze there, sorry about that. I don't think you guys want to hear that, so. Okay. Yeah, still working on it. I was just waiting. We don't have any more beds, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait. Is this storage done already? It's being placed in, it's nearly done. Okay, I'm gonna destroy the stockpile that we have. Remove all the stuff is just on the floor. Hopefully they start using the chests in here. And grab even grab that. I think it's mostly stuff for the cook. Like, yeah, refining the meat. But we don't have a cook yet. Are any stranger approaches? Oh yeah, it's the fisher. I know the fisher. I know how everything works. And we don't have water nearby, so it's pointless anyway. Oh, we have no food. Interesting. I mean, it's probably just because it isn't processed, so it's low quality food and starts spoiling. Once it's being kept in chests, actually, it might not be a bad. Now I think about it. What if we place some food-specific chests in here? Like, rotate here. Let's place the higher quality ones so you get a mood boost. The same in these two corners, just so we can place some food in here. This is the dining hall after all. Okay. Still have not started mining though. Or he might. Nope, he's getting more wood. These are still growing. Did I get any more tree seeds? I did. Plant these real quick. So we can chop these later. And we get the last part of the trapper. So now he can actually craft stuff. Although hopefully he just smokes meat. But I don't know if he's gonna do that on his own. I don't see a queue for smoking stuff though. I can make bug soup on his own actually. It's no longer it's probably I don't see anything for smoking, so maybe it's just something he does on his own. Like he turns raw stuff into jerky. It's curing in a smokery or usage in cooking. Refinements, butchering. Oh, we have a smoker, right? Oh, no, we have a dryer. Yeah, dry and smoking pit. Yeah, everything should be able to be smoked, right? Okay. So now our pellets can start being processed. In the smoking pit. Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's how we get the raw meat processed slowly. As long as we don't have a cook. And I don't think the small animals drop bones. At least it doesn't look like it. Unless we have more bones in here now. No, we don't. So we're gonna have to queue, like, hope our trapper levels pretty quickly. Or change job. That's not what I want to do. What I do is job abilities. Oh, it doesn't tell which one he unlocks here. Okay. Hopefully we'll start, like, using some of the meat so it doesn't spoil. Still have a shit ton of crops that just spoil. You, none. Only thing you're allowed to have is food and drink. And we should start doing that for all of these. Hopefully they'll also just make them walk less back and forward. Hopefully we get a farm level 5 soon because we're kind of set up to, like, losing the trees in that area. So I wouldn't mind being able to plant some trees, like, without just having the seeds, just plant them as crops. Will not look too bad. So I'll have some higher morale with the amount of decorations in it. I really don't want anyone building that. Yeah, they haven't placed the beds in, placing all the stuff right now. So I haven't a single meteor shower either. A pretty, like, boring event-wise. I swear more stuff normally happens. Unless they made the beginning of the game a little bit calmer and easier. Which I don't mind, to be honest. Sometimes you have to juggle, like, 3 events at a time. Alright, let's drying stuff now. I think this will give me salt. Right. Dry the salt bush. Okay, we're finally crafting the weaver spindle. Okay, that's good. So we might be getting bones actually then. That's being crafted. And Mason's still waiting on ore. Also just nearly out of stone. Just in general, yeah. Because they haven't been mining. And there's nothing I can refine food-wise in here. Right ore. Yeah, I just responded to your message, so. We did get more beds in actually, so we might get more people. Hopefully. Still a mad. Don't tell me the storage. No, most of it's not being used yet. Should start using it normally. I just have to turn on default storage, maybe that's why. How's the game going? I've got no clue how it works. I mean, so far it's fine. It's the slow beginnings, you know, of every colony game. Before shit starts to ramp up. Had a few enemy attacks, but not that many major issues. We're kind of just out of bones. Which is not something I thought I would say. Everything that we need requires bones at this point. We do still have a high level craftsman, which... Oh, I thought we were making the weaver. Oh, it's starting to mine too finally, okay. Are you not done making the... No, you should be done. Have you played this game before? Yeah, I played it a year ago on Twitch. But they have added quite a bit. I also, this is one of my favorite games, so I play it like once or twice a year till I'm sick of it. Or till it crashes, I guess. You know, because it is still unstable as fuck. Hey, finally have a weaver. That took too long. For weaver. Spinning wheel. Yep. Weaver workbench. Armor would be nice, but requires belts if you don't have. No, the developers got bought out by Riot, so the game was left unfinished, and the community is fixing it as much as they can. But you know, you can only fix code as like they can't change the entire code base. They can only fix it as much as they can. So it'll always stay a little bit broken. They're doing the best. It's already way more playable than the beta was. Like they have added entire jobs and stuff, so you know. Yeah, Riot just decided fuck you and bought out the entire dev studio. I don't know what they're working on now. I assume Valorant if I had to guess. Well, that studio could have said no. I mean, uh, from what I've heard, the studio said no. The higher ups in the studio said yes. Maybe in MMO, it's also possible. Like the higher ups decided to basically decide to sell it, even if the devs still wanted to work on the game. And also, as far as I know, the developers were kind of running out of money, which is why, you know, Riot was partly owner of them anyway. So it is kind of sad. I should probably non-you and change you to food. You know, it's playable. The game just never got finished. But you have to do some funky stuff to get the game to start up sometimes, but it's fine. As long as you don't have too many like NPCs running around. Because honestly, the biggest issue is optimization. And now with a few people, it's fine, but once you hit like 25 to 30 people, the game starts slowing down a lot. So I'll quickly do a mandatory scan for enemy encampments. Even though I still don't think we've hit the storyline where they're possible to spawn. Still scared. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. They are starting to mine. No, they aren't up yet. Oh, you can just find bones in the floor. Oh. That's when the game was still in beta. Yeah, it totally makes sense, but, you know. No matter how heavy your PC is, the game will start chugging before your PC does. It is kind of sad. You're attacking Milk Center. That's kind of annoying. Oh, nope, you're in each other. So that's correct. Okay. Starting to dry out some of the hides we have to. Was it an in-house engine? I don't know actually. I think it is an in-house engine. Yeah, I think it's Ray. Wait, I'll have to I'll check real quick actually. Hold up, invaders. Okay, we'll check in a bit. Maybe it's invaders. I can't reach her. It's just a single wolf. Yeah, okay, the invaders can't reach us, so they're just gonna stand there menacingly and give us warnings the entire time. So I just quickly build some stairs. See. If so, I would explain the shit goes broken if on high-end specs. Yeah, I would explain a lot. I mean, I've never really like deep dived into it. Everyone just said it's horrendously optimized. There's a lot of bugs. Probably is an in-house engine to be honest, because there's no like engine pop-up when something happens. Like normally the engine would pop up in the beginning if you know if it's an engine I recognize, and it is not. Right, let's see. If oh no, there's a second wolf. It was just hiding in the bushes. Honestly, I don't mind this. There's more bones. I would say no to more bones. Um, yeah, I should be fine. I don't know why the battle music stopped, but I guess we'll just stare at this in silence. Maybe the game knows it's a one-side fight. We dropped a lot of stuff actually. Yay, more bones. Might be able to finish the quest then. Alright. We're dead. Go destroy this ladder. So I can control who comes down here. Don't need any random enemy factions coming down here. Remove, yes. Okay, let's look at the Weaver. Now we have his stuff. Q is loom up. Just so you can craft it once he's high enough level. Let's see. For some reason I vaguely remember watching this game like 5+ years ago on YouTube, even more than that. This game is like 7 years old at this point, so that's very possible. Let's craft like 100 of this. Let's craft like 30 of this. Like I followed this game basically since alpha. I bought it pretty early too, which is why I still have it. It's like this is I think my second or third ever PC game I own, so it's old. Don't remember the exact date I bought. I mean, you could probably check that to be honest. But let's quickly Google if they use an in-house engine or not. Let's see. Okay. Stonehearth use an in-house engine. According to AI, they use a custom engine, yes. In C++, I use OpenGL for graphics rendering. But the engine was always built for modding, so first game is Risk of Rain 2. I mean, yeah, I know how you like Risk of Rain. I still haven't played it. I said I would eventually, but I haven't gone around to it. I don't really want to buy new games with my current financial situation. Because I do just like the kind of game, I just haven't gone around to it. I mean, the only like issue I have with the game is that you talk about like 2 hours long runs. If you got some money, you should. Yeah, problem is that I don't right now. You know, once once I have some, once the paychecks hits of the summer job, hopefully after retakes, I should be fine. So I want to like schedule job or retakes that is pretty soon. Yeah, after retakes are finished, too, I'll queue up everything. Have I gotten enough bones for this quest? I have. Okay, complete. Quickly grabs the materials, bones. Behind her, Torolf is finishing setting up the camp. Hartley thanks them for the gift. She looks back before continuing. Bones, make Hartley happy. Have fun. First quest of the game. I think the one that locks every other quest. Oh, they are just making camp here. I guess they're staying here for a while. Daily updates. Yeah, I don't have the food. We might have to start looking at a chef. Or maybe the trapper. I can start butchering stuff, but it's still raw, it's not edible. Maybe I should start getting a chef then. Let's see. Well, yeah, you're probably gonna become a. You stay farmer. What does level 4 give you? That's the wrong button for that. Oh no, I can check here. Yeah, I should get you to level 4 to get extra harvesting, and after that, then we'll level you up to a chef so we can start processing raw food. Because we have so much food, it's just the raw, so it spoils insanely fast. You gotta pop up. Just one more title. Well, you don't really know what everyone's doing because they're not building up anything, right? So, unless they're yeah, they might be fixing our storage situation. which is a massive mess because everything is just on the floor right now. Maybe I should just start doing this default so they actually start putting stuff in. It's taking them a long time to actually do something. Default storage this so they actually start using it. Normally they'll use it eventually anyway, but default means they'll just use it for everything. Like, I might just need someone who just walks around and picks stuff up. Mostly, there's so much random shit on the floor. Could be enough here to store everything. Just go on 2 times speed. Hopefully the Weaver is where he is not. What are you doing, you little shit? He's supposed to be crafting, he's just not doing it. Oh, that's lovely. I hope he gets around to it soon. So, no, his job is on. He's not to work. I'm sure he gets around to it. Uh, yeah, still safe for now. Yeah, the trapper isn't smoking anything. Ah, because I have to allow it to smoke. See, that would make a lot of sense. I kinda expected it to auto-smoke though. So now we can make the trapper cut meat and he'll smoke it for us. You cut this random duck breast. Okay, so I'll just have to keep opening this menu once in a while so I know what meat is actually here. I think wolf cuts, yeah, automatically get smoked. That's why our food wasn't being smoked. Because apparently it doesn't auto give permissions to do so. I guess it makes sense, because if you want the meat for cooking instead of smoking. Because cooking does lower, like smoking the meat does lower the quality of the cut. But it doesn't make it last way longer. But he is doing stuff. Take a look at the Reaver building actually. Let's see. We got a trapper stuff. Carpenter. Game is chugging a bit. Mason. Okay, maybe I should check this while the game is on pause, because it seems to be chugging a smidge. Yep. Don't dial me. Don't dial me, game. No, it's still okay. It worked. This menu is just insanely laggy for some reason. This is fine. Okay, now it's fine too. Guess it was just suffering a bit. I guess I'll make the trapper stuff here later. He's not even high enough level to build half of those stations. No real point in doing so yet. And there's no Weaver, so Weaver is there too, I assume. I guess I just gotta let him run for a bit. Well, we just need more food. So, like, we have enough crop lots, so that's not the issue. It just needed to be processed. So once F1 is level 4, we're turning him into a cook. Hopefully that will fix our issues. Unless a trapper. Oh, lightning. Okay, that's a small thing. That was not in the base game. I remember lightning strikes hitting. Okay, why are we complaining now? Well, does the trapper have to go pick stuff up from it? Is that it? Probably. I assume the trapper's busy. Probably the Weaver levels up quick so we can get some armor going. But might be a while. It seems to be pretty slow on it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Carpenter's still doing stuff. No. I also just don't really have anything for him to craft. It's honestly fine. Up! We got our first error. Okay, that's why probably why my UI was Lagging. Reload real quick. Hopefully the reload fixes it. Might want to quickly save the game then, if stuff is gonna start breaking. If we've hit that point in the save file, just quickly. It's still loading stuff in. Yeah, none of the buttons are interactable yet. Yeah, slowly loading stuff back in. Probably shouldn't do this on 2x speed either. Not very smart. My escape button still doesn't work, so it's still loading stuff in. Okay, here it is. Save. Let's save real quick. New save. Right. Resume. Uh, yeah, let me. Actually, I should just check the channel mode. Let's see. Citizens. One is glum. Why are you glum, sir? Rain. Meal was raw. Shared bed and rain. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Hopefully, you can fix the raw meals pretty soon. Maybe the trapper can. I don't know how long it takes to smoke meat. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I saw you coming before we got the warning this time. These are some big boys. You from a camp? Or are you just wild spawns? I think you're just wild spawns. Okay. These might actually pack a punch. Let's see. They're pretty slow though, so maybe we can fight them one at a time. These have actual weapons. Ah, yeah, that just some decent damage. They all start attacking, there might become an issue. Ah, it's fine actually. Should help. Ah, okay, no. I'll kill them fine. Might get some, yeah, undead infection. Um, that's not so, but can be dangerous while it lasts. Well, we don't have any healing for that, so we just hope it passes on its own. I took care of it, not too bad. I was kinda hoping one of them would drop their weapons, so, but guess not. They probably still don't have no food, yeah. And you're still smoking. Taking an insanely long amount of time, apparently. I'm amazed my swordmen haven't gone to level 4 or something. I'm still quite far off. We are starting to store some food. Still not storing a lot though. Should just do a quick loot. Just some chattel. It's certainly not a high priority to put stuff in chests, so they only do when they have nothing else to do. Overtly approach. Greeting once more, friend. Say the Northerners as he puts a small bowl for feeding pets by your banner. Redley is showing herself to be very promising bone carver. Bone seems very happy and grateful. Tull seems very proud. We think you should have her latest creation. So kind, thank you. Welcome, says Redley with a smile. Thorolf pats her on the head before continuing. She is a great apprentice. Bone carving is an art as ancient as the stars. Very important to my people. He rests his hand over his heart. Curiously enough, it's also a tradition for the goblins. Fascinating. Thorolf looks around, scratching his mustache. You folks from the southern lands are not accustomed to carving bones. He has his brows, clearly having an idea. I'm teaching Ratley. One more apprentice wouldn't hurt. We'll go on a hunting trip soon, and I can teach a mason if willing. Smiles. All I ask is some supplies for the days will be gone. And bones. Sure. Nobody joins that. Good. I know you would appreciate the invitation. It's hard to not appreciate intricate bone craftsmanship. Bones. Cheers, Ratley. Once more bone friend. Head back to our camp. Send your mason our way whenever they're ready. Will do. I need other materials too, no? Yeah. Bad food and small healing tonics, which we don't have. So we need a herbalist before we can do that. Or we buy. Maybe once the weaver actually does his job, we can get a market stand going. But he is slow. Also just need scaly leather for. So the trapper needs to level up pretty soon. Yeah, that meat is not smoking. That's been in for like 2 days. As in like actual takes years, but that's slow as fuck. Yeah, queue you up to butcher too. Hi there. Now that zombies are approaching, I'm starting to wonder if I'll get one with a big chest to spawn naturally. Doesn't seem like any one of them has spawned. No one stuck in the mine either. No, okay. I have to make sure. It's a stop down Minecraft. No, this is an old colony builder. It's just in voxel style. The game just got abandoned, so it's pretty buggy state. It's still a fun game. Yeah, mine is mining really slow. Probably the beaver have some armor that makes him resistant to the rain. Does that work? That's combat. Or accessories. Winter working outfit would be nice because it is nearly winter. Buy any wool, which yeah we just don't have. We don't have any sheep. No, we're just waiting on resources to be honest. If the weaver can get his ass in gear, then we can craft a merchant stall, which might be able to skip some stuff here with a market stall. Any bolt or cloth. Let's see. Are you producing any bolt or cloth? Bolt. Bolt or cloth. Yeah, you're not high enough level yet. Just queue you up so you can make it once you're ready. So hopefully we can get a merchant going, because we are the faction with gold and we haven't done anything merchant related. Now the only one of our buffs we've been using is the increased speed boost on roads. We have the bats for another push, we just don't have the food. And oh, you're close to leveling actually. Okay, we might get a chef pretty soon. It should increase our food by a lot. Also get mood boost because they're eating hot food instead of cold, like raw vegetables. Even level 2, okay. So we should be able to get a market sound to go. Hopefully get some traders of some kind. Let's see, the mason stand might have been easier to craft now that I think about it. Yeah, because it's fur pelts. We could have already done that. Oh well, it's too late now. We're straight out of healing, aren't we? the starter healing we got. Inventory. Oh no, we still have a few. Yeah, we're a bit. We're still raw somehow. You need fuel or something? Is that why you're not working? No. Or is this just a visual thing and it doesn't actually cook the food? That could also be it, I guess. I mean, yeah, it could just be it. New title. We have so much fucking dry grass. Also, you should probably start using dry grass as heat, like light source fuel. The amount we have. Once we're in the market stand, hopefully we can get some merchants. Oh, and kibble bowl. Alright, was you lure like pets? I'm gonna keep it for now. I'll probably place it in the trapper house once he's high enough level. Just even did level up. Yeah, there's enough for the loom. Okay. Loom is placed, we'll place that. Then hopefully they can make all the actual items related to their stuff. Take a bit. Probably at his crafting station, I think. No, he's not. And there's the. Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, he's making the loom there. Okay. There we go to place. The loom. Hello, loom. Okay. Yeah, that's wise without response. I'm gonna move you one forward. Even though this is very temporary placement, you know, it still triggers me. Alright. Hopefully you can craft all your other stuff now. Also, I should probably dig a road to the trapper stuff, shouldn't I? Because they're just walking very slowly now. I should probably select the correct stuff first. Do like so. I might give the warning that it's less wild now, but hopefully they'll increase the speed a bit. The trees are fully grown, I think. I don't think they go past medium. There's a large tree. I mean, if it does get larger, I don't see any on the map at least. Well, now we have wood, so it's fine. I don't have to chop them yet. It's pretty dark here, so we don't have any light sources around. We do have stone braziers, right? Yeah. Just place some, even though they're still pretty menacing. Just place some around just so we have some light. Just so we see a bit more. It also increase decoration a bit. Will make the heartlings happy. This one doesn't have a road, apparently. Maybe I forgot to build a road. Maybe. May as well give some extra decoration points. Did I actually not build a road for this one? I guess I didn't. I build. Let's see, one wood. No, nearly done digging this out. Nobody's stuck in the mine. Nope. Okay. I have to keep checking once in a while. Because they will dig themselves in a hole without a way out. Unless the Ace mod fixes that. But I doubt it, to be honest. Because that would mean messing with their AI quite a bit. And no market stand yet. No, he's still waiting on the balls. So it's the Weaver being slow again. I guess the resources just hasn't done it yet. Come on, Weaver. I want to start buying stuff. I mean, he's probably asleep right now, to be fair. Yeah, I do think this is a visual thing, because unless smoking takes literal weeks, it's been away for 3 days. Oh, oh no, I think he just picked something. Oh no, he did. Okay, hold up. It is smoking stuff. Okay, no, it does take literal fucking days. He did just take some meat off and it's cooked. Okay, we do have some cooked food. It's just very slow. Oh, automatic crickets for 4. Yes, 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 yes. 4 wooden supply metals. Hell yeah. Just quickly queue that up. 4 wooden supply battles, which I think is in here. Was it small or large? Let's see. Small wooden supply. I never have crickets, so just pick stuff up from the map. It's so handy. Let's see. Like 4. Like they basically just clean up the area without having your villagers to do it. So much better. That should be finished. I still won't have enough food to get another person, do I think? Daily update? Yeah, 20 short. Once they harvest these fields, we should have a farmer that can make a chef. Rapper takes a shit all the time to level up, though. Good him. Mostly remember. I mean, I guess normally you have him from the start of the game, don't you? Maybe that's why. He's more of a passive level thing. I should probably see if we picked up any more cuts of meat. Can be. Nope. Alright. Try to use the storage. A little bit. I still haven't used it mostly, to be honest. So just a shit ton of stuff on the floor. Even though I can perfectly fit in the storage, just have not decided to do it yet. Should, which hopefully those drones will fix. That's kind of their point. Just pick up stuff and put them in storage. Do a quick enemy encampment check. Because I will forever be paranoid in this game. Nope. Still looks clean. Okay. Yeah, for now it's just waiting till they actually do something. Carpet has to craft his battles, and then the wooden market stall. Big bolt of flour. Put you up just in case. Farmer level 4, okay. Time to promote you. Just not on this screen. Promote level 4 farmer. Change job. We need a chef. Yes, promote to cook. Once we have that, that should fix our food. Right. How much random shit across the floor? Jesus Christ. Level 1 cook. No, I think cook has like a shit on the station. Yeah, they expanded cooking a lot. Then broth. Nothing better we can make. For now, not really apparently. Yeah, we should do this for vegetables. Because we have a shit ton of vegetables. I'm making his cooking stuff first too. Then we'll place his stations down once he's done. Oh, we have our trading post too. Place you here for now. Hopefully that means traders will start showing up. They used to show up without a thing, but I think the mult makes it so you need one of those. Because this basically allows you to force one. Yeah, when visiting, so yeah, you do need one now. Um, stuff. You need so much space for cooking stuff. I might just do it behind here, to be honest. We also need to be close to the water, so. For now, we have these two. Alright, cook. I guess make 10 of this, and make 2 of these. Can't do any of this, and then make 20 of this. Preferably, we can keep tasty vegetable, maintain 20. Ah, it's a different thing now. Oh, okay. We'll just do this. That's handy actually, let's split up now. Savory meat is a way higher food actually. We don't have that kind of meat. I think I'll do broth. Maintain. Then, just so he's always cooking. Then any other food I'll just craft manually. Like so. Alright, hopefully that's all makes our food requirements. And we have a merchant stand. Its colors are questionable. I don't know why it's blue with red. We're still making his shit on the stuff. It'll take a long time. You still haven't leveled, have you? Nope. Oh, I can cut these 2 pieces of meat. Can make them. Ah, yeah, you can also make tannin. I think some other. I think the carpenter could also make tannin. Did I missee that? Yeah, okay, I might have not seen that correctly. Oh, I only need one. Hold up. Once I upgrade my equipment. Yeah, all the rest. Not that important. I'd love to craft some armor with the weaver, but it needs to be higher level for that, I think. Oh no, you can. Just don't have any of the materials for it. Because, yeah, this takes a while. See, I think I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, he's gonna stay here till we finish his quest line, I think. Which as long as we don't have a herbalist won't happen. For a herbalist, we need someone with high body and mind, preferably. Not body and spirit. It'll take a while. Hopefully we finish this soon. And then, yeah, just unless we can buy some healing tonics, we won't finish this quest for a while, I think. Need a herbalist. Cook should fix our food up. Yeah, he's working on it. Probably already out of peasant stuff for salad, yeah. This is the maintain thing. And you can only craft very low quality food right now. Just queue up all this, they'll craft it once he's ready. It'll take absolute years to do so, but you know. definitely just need more hardlings right now. Trapper still hasn't leveled either, which I'm surprised by. I didn't expect to go this slow. Nah, he's just still butchering. I might force him to make some tannin just so he has something to do. I'm gonna chop down some of the bigger trees. Because we're nearly out of wood, I see. Chop down. Right, these are still growing. Place a light source in, but none of them have actually bothered placing anything. So, it's still very dark. They are starting to use the storage a bit. That's good. Still a lot of stuff on the floor though. Never end up finding it bad. No, I didn't. Oh no, I did. Just doesn't tell you, I guess. Yeah, now we just need our jobs to level up. And I'm to keep digging, which is pretty slow so far. I mean, it's pretty far away from our base, and it makes sense, but once we have the crickets, then we'll have to haul way less back and forward. Just still quite a bit, actually. Also probably get attacked pretty soon again, because it's been a bit. And it's been suspiciously quiet for a day or two. I don't trust this game, so keep checking once in a while. So this is just a natural shrine thingy. I don't think it's anything interesting. Yeah, doesn't look like there's something right now. We'll have to keep micromanaging for now. Well, I could just say maintain cuts, I guess. Then we'll always keep cutting stuff. But you're still cooking, hopefully. I'd say hopefully because I haven't seen. Oh, I mean it's night. Maybe I should go back to 2 times speed for a while. Till something happens. Otherwise, I'm just yapping to myself in the dark while nothing's happening. Thing is, we are getting pretty close to winter, which might be rough. Since we don't have any of the weaver stuff for winter clothing yet. I mean, a trapper can also make winter clothing, right? Yeah, worker's fur coat. Yeah, I should start queuing up that kind of stuff. Like, can you give me 10 of these? Thin leather, fur pelt, law. Yeah, we need different kinds of trapping stuff for that. Unless we encounter a big fur animal, like the taxes, I guess. Like, or bear stuff. Otherwise, this bitch needs to level up at some point. He's just doing it at the speed of smell. Yeah, the cook is leveling quicker. Daily updates. Yeah, still don't have enough food. First merchant. Hey, okay. So yeah, we do need. What does he sell? Um, different types of wood. It's not really something I'm interested in. Well, you can have all my old workstations. No use for these. Yeah, you can have my fishing bucket too, because there's no decent water on this map. So I see we do have smoked meat. Clay I want to keep. Same with the bones, to be honest. And these sell all. Okay. And the merchant's out of money. Any stranger approaches. Yeah, he's explaining about Butchny. I know how Butchny works. All good. Facial looking fellow. It's a new heart. Ah, it's first heart upgrade. Okay. So maybe we had to wait on our first. Out of no, I usually do heart of makers because you get interest and a lot of money. So I'm gonna do that because you can get different kinds of seeds via other ways. And combat, there's new events with the Ace mod, so I do heart of makers. Requires a lot of money. Basically, just have a shit ton of money. It's not that bad to do. Now that we actually have merchants coming in, we can start buying stuff that we can't craft yet, which is a big boon. We might just need a third farmer just so the cook doesn't need to help on the crop fields. So far it seems to be fine, but might want to think about that. We're still, yeah, crafting insane amount of stuff. It's fine. Trapper, I can butcher that one too. Small, oh, we can make bundles of fur. Hats of all the different small game. And yeah, the carpenter can craft anything. Same with the mason. Yeah, I could turn the mason into a potter if I really wanted to, but I don't think the potter can craft anything. Can I already check? No. It's actually a need from the potter right now. They're all starting to place a light source. It is very close together though, so it's gonna look funny, I think. Definitely a rough turn. Clearly I want someone with high spirit and body so we can get a cleric on the go that I can turn. No, a herbalist on the go that I can turn into a cleric. Or someone just very high crafting that I can keep a herbalist, I guess. Either or. But for that we need new people. And food is currently our bottle cap with that. We definitely have food. Just has to not spoil. So we have to process it quicker. Or if we get the trapper to also catch bugs once he's level 2. Also increase stuff somewhat. There's quite a bit of food on the map I can harvest. Maybe that will put us, but I think it has to be in your storage for accounts. Is my account for something? We still don't have an archer, so we can hunt. Oh no, it's chopping down, wait, no. I think all the other passive foods already been grabbed. There was a shit ton of baddies here, I guess. That would open us up to the enemy. Harvest. Oh, it's also chopping. Harvest. I think we've hit fall. Yeah. Alright. Pop-ups, yeah, heart upgrades, supplies. Yeah, we just have a shit ton of quests right now. It is a little bit more visible now with the lights. Definitely from close. Yeah, let me just micromanage everything right now. Something jar. Ah, you can make fruit jam once it's high enough. With honey, I guess. Snake oil, pickles. Can do some weird stuff actually. Hopefully capping that Titan gives him some XP. So he can start leveling. And the beaver is still, well, just slowly working his way through all the stuff I queued him up. There has to be combat soon, right? It's been too quiet. I don't trust it. Like that, no. Maybe they do just give you more breeding time in the beginning now. I swear combat was more frequent. I mean, it can show up at a random time of day, so even might just show up later. Yeah, I think the farmer is struggling with harvesting everything now. He's alone. I mean, which would make sense. Hey, you actually hit the food requirement, okay. New person. Have decent stats, please. Ah, I mean, good spirit, acceptable crafting. I think I am gonna make you a herbalist. I just won't make you a cleric, probably, with that body. I would prefer a little bit higher body. But I need a herbalist, so you will do for now. Here's jobs. I can also always make you a brewer instead. Alright. New title. Something else. Merchant, right? Cook level 2. Merchant. Ah, it's a food one. Which we don't really need, to be honest. So, I guess we'll sell more stuff to you. You can have this random high quality stone piece. Oh, see, I knew they were coming soon. You can have these, and these are money. Around rumbles, I assume it's another stone thing. I know it's insects. Sure. Pretty squishy compared to the other stuff. So unless they have poison, I'm not that scared. Might give some bug materials to work with for armor and stuff too, so I don't mind. Smash them to bits. Okay, yeah. They are pretty squishy. Yeah, we do get chitin, okay. Chitin. I actually don't know what the English pronunciation of this is. Chitin? Chitin? That's... I always call it chitin, I think. Let's see. Pronunciation, let's see what my phone says. Oh, it's chitin. Oh, okay. I've been saying it wrong my entire life, I guess. I don't know how you get chitin from that writing, but the English language has always been kind of funky, so I guess it's fine. We can probably craft a lot more stuff. Buckets of rendered fat. I have no use for the fat yet. It's probably used in other types of cooking. Yo, sure, I'll turn all my fat into buckets. I need rendered animal fat. Cooking oil. More nuts I can cook. Yeah, we can start doing stuff. Can make some tasty bug stew. And I can start cooking roast ducks instead of having to chop them up every time. What is this meat? Crab. Ah, yeah, some fishing. Yeah, it's all seafood section. Right. To place a stone oven. Actually cook everything. Then the herbalist. Craft herbalist. Herbalist lab. Herbalist stone cauldron. Small healing tonic. Give me 2. Also need like high planters so we can plant all the types of herbs, because I think there's 4 types. Yeah, we can start making seeds now. Like if I now I can just if a merchant appears, normally they don't sell seeds unless you pick a specific heart. If I just buy their like wheat, for example, I can just make her seeds from it with the herbalist. I can also crossbreed seeds eventually, which I think is in this thing, yeah. Exploration. How you unlock the alternate seeds without being able to buy them. It's pretty RNG though, but yeah. Place the herbalist here. Pick up his other workstation too normally. Though we have proper houses for them, we'll just chill in the center. Once these are probably gonna call it soon, because I do have to eat soon. And honestly, my voice is getting kind of fricked, so if I have to stream, because I'm streaming in the evening again, so I might take a small break just to give my voice a bit of rest. I want to queue up some herbalist stuff first, because I know I'm gonna forget it if I play this again. Oh, let's actually craft this stuff though. Still doing. Alright. Place stone cauldron, which is pretty big if I remember. It's in the wrong menu. Oh, you not crafted yet? Thought it's some crafted, unless it's just not in storage yet. One right. Am I blind? Did I accidentally cancel it? Is that what I did? Might have cancelled it. Craft and place a stone cauldron, I guess. I don't see it anywhere here, so I think I cancelled it. And then once he makes his pots, then we can start growing some stuff. Okay, the cook should be able to do his thing now. Cooking oil. Any oily grain or herb? What do we have that's oily? I don't know actually what we have that's oily. Probably something very obvious and I'm stupid, but I don't think you make oil from potatoes or carrots, do you? Corn, I guess corn. Don't you make oil? You can make oil from corn, can't you? You can see I cook a lot, you know. Yeah, he's still working to do that. What's the trapper doing? The trapper also leveled up at some point apparently. Which means he's making his new stations. Maybe we can finally start turning hide into stuff that's usable. Okay. Yeah. Also means we can make some worker hats, which will help in the winter. Also, oh, it just gets a straight speed boost. That's insane, actually. There we go. Pots. I can start placing those. Oh no, see. Okay, I did queue up a second one then. Guess I'll just sell it. Once these are placed, then we can start growing herbs. So we have a renewable amount of herbs. Place you here. And now the only herbs you have are from picking up on the floor. So you need to release Bright Bell. Enable energy resource fully grown. Harvested, savory allows your plant to function. I know. Okay, I know, so I wanted to give research over time. You will give Frost Snap. We just cut it for an like immediate boost of resources, but it's better to have slow income over time, I think. Why you? Oh, we just decided to drop it here. That's why. Hopefully the herbalist can start crafting healing tonics now. Which means we can finish the quest of the goblin too, because it's what required, a small healing tonic. If my memory serves me correctly. Yes, small healing tonic. So these will nearly be back and nowhere close to this, yeah. So for you, I'm just gonna make you more bright ballad, because you need the most bright ballad of anything. Because it's just straight for healing tonics. All your stuff is like for like poison removal or something. More niche stuff, or speed boosts. You have 5 pots in total. Like this now. I know this looks ugly, don't worry about it. So hopefully that means a trapper. Well, now that he has more stuff to craft, hopefully he gets some more XP too. So yeah, he will be able to make those scroll heads. So that's loud, goddamn. Okay, a 4-pot place, which we will make silkweed. And then the last pot I want to make more. At least there should be one more pot coming. Um, yeah, there is still crafting it. Okay. How's the Weaver doing level wise? Still level 2 and still slowly making stuff. Now we have quite a bit. Yeah, we can start queuing up some bolts of cloths. Hopefully means we can start doing some other stuff. Once this pot is in and selected the herb, I'm gonna call it quits for today. A very successful stream. I didn't expect this many people to show up on a, basically that game. But I'm quite happy you guys enjoyed it. My second, like, best performing stream ever, so I am not complaining. Just have to finish up pods. I just feel like doing it. Maybe the game's trying to keep me here. I don't even know where the herbalist is actually. Might be eeping. Yeah, he's asleep. Okay. Quickly go at 2 times speed for a bit. Daily update. Hey, we hit it. Okay. Oh, what are your stats? We crafted, I guess. Oh wait, a group of soldiers who might sell some more advanced weapons. Oh no, but they do sell healing. I already have. Guess I'll take the healing. Let's buy the tonics. Because our herbalist can't craft them yet, so. Then more stuff to sell. Let's see. Let's sell him some of our food. Let's sell some of this. Alright. I think they're out of money now. Yep. Yeah, now we have boosts. Just like a mod thing. You can just use them in here instead of having to open inventory and click it and quite handy. Now, is your ass done making that pot or not? No, of course he isn't. Well, he's still asleep. At this point, let's finish this. Select a mason. Dispatch. Now we lost our mason for I think a few days. Unlock bone cosmetics basically. Friendly stranger. Cooking matriarch. Yeah, I know all the cooking stuff. Don't worry about it. Is the bottom. It is. Okay. Gonna you. Once it placed, we select the herb and then gonna quit still. I start playing Monster Hunter with Ray, which is probably in about an hour and a half if there's no delays. Right. You. We select. Bright Bell. We're gonna press escape. Save. New save. I wanna thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.